Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Legend. Last time we did pretty much this entire underground fallen land section in one stream. It was a 4-hour stream. It was really long. I'm looking back at it, I probably should have taken my time with that one, but whatever, we did it. All we have now is like a cutscene, and then we'll be able to get through this area here. Alright, let's see. The elevator is very close. We shouldn't have to worry about getting lost. Yo, welcome to the stream. We just started, so you haven't missed anything. That's good. My week's been crappy, so hopefully this stream helps me feel... Oh, well, I'm sorry you've had to have a crappy week. If you want to let us know what's going on, then go ahead. If not, then if you feel like it's more private, then, you know...
Jay, what are we doing here?
Anyways.
This had better be good.
What do you mean, what are we doing? This is the way up, Moses. What, do you want to stay here? Moses, I know you're savage, but it don't mean... Just because there are grand gates here, you gotta stay here. Anyways.
Anyone with any intelligence could appreciate it. I guess that rules you out, Moses. Everyone, please stand here. Ready? Here we go.
Hey, that's not the elevator. It's like a train.
Jay, you brought us here to show us these rails?
It was kind of surprising, but other than that...
Where's the train?
There's more.
What are you doing?
Now, watch this.
Horse!
What?
Horse!
Sorry, people, I skipped you.
Horse!
Horse. Horse. I get it. I think there's good music to go along with it, but whatever. The horse will have to do.
Oh, what the hell?
It's the train ship thing.
A tram?
They found it. Amazing, isn't it?
To think there was a tram hidden down here.
Go on in, everyone.
Well, I mean, it's kind of surprising to just have this thing here, but at the same time, it's even more surprising that it's fully functional. Nobody has used this thing in how long? Couple of years?
Somewhere in the Quiet Lands, there should be tracks leading back up.
Alright. At least it should have been very dirty. I don't think you three cleaned it overnight, but maybe you did.
How do you know? Because there are tracks in that new secret passage we found. The design of those tracks is the same as these here in the Quiet Lands. Even if the passage is blocked along the way, with this tram we won't have any problems.
Yeah, it's even got a drill for busting through walls. It's so cool.
I see. So that's what you meant.
First, let's look for the exit to the surface. Is everyone ready?
Okay.
Yeah!
At least 3 of them already.
Then we're off.
You found one? Right, I'll go at once.
There are people here, it's just... Only Shirley, Moritz and Walter come up here.
Returning the world to its true form. That is the wish of Nerifis. I am the Marinus. I hear the voice of Nerifis.
There was one soldier in Vaklov's forces who met the conditions you specified.
Why is the music so loud compared to the voicing?
Good.
Jesus.
No need to be frightened, my friend. I've just come here to have a chat with you. Yes, a nice long chat.
Sounds like a torture chamber procedure that's about to happen, but whatever. Nothing we can really do about the situation. We're like in the other side of the world. Oh, we just got here.
That's probably the exit to the surface.
All right, we found it.
This seal is from the Kingdom of Terrasis.
Which means it opens with Eris?
That ain't a problem for us now.
Yeah. Then let's do it!
We've made it this far. The rest is just a straight line.
I mean, you're making us assume that you had to, like, properly drive to the railroads before, but we didn't get to see any of it, Jay. But that's okay.
All right. Normally, this would be the time for saying something about saving the world.
You already did.
Like any of us would say that.
You already did.
At this point, I don't care what our motivation is. What's important is that we share the same goal.
To stop the cataclysm.
To put an end to all of this.
To stop the cataclysm, Jay. That you basically said what Chloe said, but like vague. Less direct.
It's time to assault Mirage Palace.
That's the first time I say you do the animation, Senel. Now everyone's doing it. Will! Will, buddy, that looks way too excited for you.
There's a Nerifus of the surface and a Nerifus of the Quiet Lands.
It's going to get confusing talking about them.
How about we change how we refer to them? That's already settled. The one on our side is Nessie.
And the other one?
Nervous?
Nellie.
No, it's Norma. They don't need more names. Alright, fine. We can call the bottom one Nessie. Okay, whatever. We call the top one Nervous. Cause that one's the bad one. He doesn't get a nickname, or she, or it. I guess.
Alright, let's go with Raging Nerifus and Quiet Nerifus.
That works too.
What do you mean, all right? Did you even hear what I said?
Yes, I didn't care for it. Yeah, I love the praise the sun pose in this game. Anyways, I will go ahead and read your messages as soon as we're not having a cutscene, so I don't interrupt any of it or you or, you know, stuff. Okay. I think there's 2 dungeons left. I might be wrong.
Looks like this is as far as the tracks go.
Let's follow that path up and take a look around.
Oh, there we are. Shining Blue, Chapter 7. I think this is the final chapter. So hey, that's cool. Anyways, let me go ahead and read up on the chat. So on Tuesday, I had to wait an hour and 48 minutes for a dentist appointment just because a dentist aide didn't come to work. Yeah. I saw so many people come in an hour or so after I waited and got in just a few minutes and returned no later than 10 minutes. Hey, yeah, that's not a pretty that's not an encouraging sight to see. 10 of those 10 minutes I waited was because my dentist was talking to another dentist about military dentistry. It wasn't until an aide reminded him about his patient, aka me. Well, yeah, that's... I have not been to a dentist in a really long time, but I don't think I've been to... When was the last time I went to a dentist? It's been a minute. Anyways, I know you're supposed to be a thing that you do regularly, but the budget doesn't let me do that regularly. Same for the eye treatments. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with all that. I'll try to make this stream as entertaining as possible. Besides, not just because of the events transpired, but also because of this being like pretty much the end of the game here. So yeah, let's just make it exciting here. I love the Praise the Sun pose in this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you're right about the 2 dungeons left for the main campaign. Yeah, so assuming, you know, things go as planned. I know the final dungeon is long. Really long. Like, the longest dungeon in the game. Kind of long. Or at least, as far as I know, the longest dungeon in the game. Not longer than 4 dungeons combined, like we did the last stream, but, you know, still, this is the longest single dungeon in the game. So, if things go as I have them planned, today we're gonna do this not final dungeon, get everything set up so that in tomorrow's stream we do the final dungeon and watch the ending cutscene and set the foundation for the character arcs that will be coming in the next, you know, that's gonna be what we do next here in Tales of Legendia. Yeah, yes, I feel like the last dungeon is ridiculously long. I'd say it's almost twice as big as an average dungeon. Yeah, so that final dungeon will definitely have to have its own stream just dedicated to it. So today we're gonna do this, get all the cutscenes, like get all the equipment that we need. Maybe even go out and grind for a little while, just so that like every character has the correct like areas and stuff that they need. And just make sure that the next dungeon is just boom. We go in there and we don't have to go back out for any reason or anything. Okay, we'll wait for you here. Good luck. I'll get the tram race so you can safely move around. Leave the tram to us. I don't remember what any of you actually individually sound like, or Soren, but I'm gonna assume it's something along those lines. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Alright. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna do this dungeon here. I have no idea what this place is called, but we're gonna do it. And then, you know, I literally just told you the plan. I don't need to recite it. Okay. Anyway, here's a Deva Spirit. Actually, let's go ahead and Senel, let's. I did not organize my party here. Hold on. Okay. I have no idea what I'll just beat up this lady for now. Okay. I'm just gonna beat up this lady for now and then see how this works out. Actually, what is? Do you have a weakness? No. There we go. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy.
You might not want to grind for Ares because I'm pretty sure you still learn Ares for at least Senel until level 69. In fact, just for him. Then there's an Ares for level 80. Ah. Okay, guys, I guess Senel gets special treatment for being the main character. Okay, but speaking of Ares, who was I doing things before? Okay, so Senel, what do you need to master? Come on, let me know. What's going on, man? Nothing. You're good. You are 100% right now. Okay, then I gotta take you out of the party then. Will, I don't need you and Norma. I need either you or Norma. We'll figure that out. Chloe, you're working on Gambit. Okay. Anything else? No. That's fine. I'll just stick with her for now. I'm pretty sure it was Chloe that you were working on. Yeah. So I'll keep working on Chloe until she masters Gambit. Then we'll. Okay, you need Firestorm, for which you need more Galf. I'll just a few more Galf spirits. Okay. Oh, well, you did say you were going to try out Moses. Okay, so as soon as I'm done with Chloe, I'll go into Moses, who is mastering Wolfstorm and Outlaw. Outlaw still just needs 2, but I remember him just not wanting to use Outlaw for some reason, and then we'll go back to Wolfstorm. And then Jay, It's got a bunch of stuff to master, but I just let the AI do it. I don't want to play Jay. It's boring. Now, Groon has to work on aqua lasers, so we're gonna need to fight a lot of base turtles. Like a lot of them. But we'll do it. Okay, so, plan. Senel, we don't need you right now. So, you can go back over here, so I can put Jay in the party. And Moses. Okay. So, actually no, yeah, let's start with Chloe and then we'll put someone in there. So, Moses and Jay. And then our healer can be... Actually, I'll let Will be our healer for now. He's doing fine. Let's see. Jay's only kind of fun to play once you get certain areas for him. I'll tell you the really fun ones when you get them for him. Alright, I'll appreciate it. Anyways, let's see, so let's make sure that these people are the right things. Okay, so I literally have him only using Outlaw because I was getting tired of him not using it. And Jay, you are working on Ghost Blade, Merciless Thunder, and Flame Dagger. Okay, cool. That works. And then Will, you... What are you? You're missing Thunderblade. You need more Galf and more Divas. Which we just killed a Diva, so well, that's... Okay, that sounds kind of morbid. We just killed a Diva. Yay! But no, we need her Air Stones. Okay. Speaking of Jay, I think I read somewhere that his voice actor is the same as Hubert's from Tales of Grace's F. Really? I guess I can kind of hear it now. Obviously adult Hubert, not kid Hubert, but yeah, I can see it. Both characters have dumb looking hair, so hey, it works out. I'm sorry, but Hubert's hair is stupid. The character and the rest of his design is fine, but his hair is dumb. Okay. Holy cloak. Well, let's see, who can wear that? That's for you, isn't it? Yes, it is. More defense. Periodic restores more. Oh, that's really good. Restore some HP. What did I put Gambit on? I'm freaking out here. Okay, Gambit on up B. Up B. Okay, it's because I'm using like a Logitech controller. So yeah, in my controller it's up B. In a normal PlayStation 2 controller, it's up circle. Alright, let's see. Just to make today's stream a bit more meaty, I'm gonna try not to use too many holy bottles, just because I only plan on doing this dungeon today, so it's not gonna be a long stream. But you know, okay. Oh, hey, there's indignation. I guess it does damage. It does pretty good damage, but I get it. Compared to so many other indignations, even indignations that came before this game, it lacks some strength. Thank you for your kind cures there. On apple gel. Will. Alright. Magic lens. Shop. It's shop magnet. Yes, it's like shop power. That thing's got 11,000 health. I mean, we're doing enough damage, so that's not a problem anymore. We're still... There we go. You know. Still impressive how enemies just get so much stuff. Okay, so hey, he learned... He can now will be able to eventually use Freeze Lancer, and then Moses learned Outlaw, so now he can turn Outlaw off. Let's see. Moses, don't use Outlaw anymore. Only use Wolfstorm. There you go. This is your favorite one. That's pretty good attack too. Come on, give me something. I need a Diva actually, so that Will can learn Thunderblade. I think is what he was working on. All right. Trying to get behind you, lady. That's pretty good. Okay. This thing is screwed. It has no chains. It can't escape. Ow. There we go.
Well done, everyone.
That's a cool looking hammer, actually. I just noticed. I never wondered what hammer that is, but it looks cool. Okay. Let's see. So anyways, besides that crappy dentist visit that you had, how y'all been? You can do anything fun, anything interesting? Anything off note? I go and sound it out for me. Me personally, I haven't done anything particularly interesting, but I did watch Germa play the entirety of what's the name? The Simpsons Hit and Run. And I remember as a kid, I never actually owned the game, but I did get a few chances to play it here and there. And you know, back then, I thought it was amazing. I thought it would look awesome. Holy shit, I'll definitely want this game, but I never really got a chance to, you know, own it. But after watching Zerba play that game, I'm glad I didn't. That game has so many freaking problems and bullshit design philosophies, and it's just like, a thing I didn't really realize about the game is that it's basically it's a racing game. It's a car mission, or a mission-based car game where you just drive around. Oh, let me scan you. Anyways, and you know, I thought it was just like a normal open world Simpsons game, but it's trying so hard to be GTA that it's you know, it kind of fails in a lot of areas. So whereas previously I was kind of interested in still getting it just for the heck of it, the entire freelancer was missed. Anyways, I am no longer interested because I've seen the kind of bullshit that game can be. Okay, but whatever, that's neither here but there. Basically, if you were ever expecting a Simpsons Hit and Run game like stream from me, it ain't happening. I'm sorry, but it's just not. Okay, so she learned the essence of Gambit and now learned Tempest Gambit. Okay, cool. But we are switching to Moses for a little bit here, because I did promise that after Gambit I was going to switch to Moses. We lost some grade because people are dying, but that's okay. Okay, there are a lot more progress than I thought I would with making my video. Oh, okay, that sounds good. If you don't want to go in on the details, you know, because if you're trying to keep it secret, that's fine. But if you wanna let us know, that's fine too. Whichever one you want to. If you wanna discuss, you are able to discuss. If you wanna keep things to yourself, you keep things to yourself. We're all friendly here in the chat. Okay, well, a heal, please. And then Chloe, I'm gonna switch you out with switch you with Moses. I'll switch you out, but just switch you. You are only allowed to use that new thing you just got. Where is it? Tempest Gambit. Okay, so only use Tempest Gambit. And because I know you're not gonna be doing a good job at anything if you don't have your DP, there you go. I have a bunch of orange gels. Jay, I forgot to heal you. I made you heal everyone else while forgetting to heal yourself. But anyways, I had fun with the Simpsons Hit and Run. Yes, most of it's with cars, but you do have non-car exploration missions and other stuff. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I had my money's worth. Okay, well, yeah. I think one of the reasons too is try and make a new component for Moses if he's able to. Sure, let's go and try it out. Anyway, I think one of the reasons I might not like it as much anymore is because the what's the name? Like like racing in a game, like not racing, just using vehicles in a game, cars, has really lost its novelty for me ever since the introduction of many games that don't use cars and vehicles to drive around. Like yeah, like you've got oh, let's see, what's the enemy accuracy? Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, so the third outlaw will decrease accuracy. Rotting tiger. The spirit of tiger erupts from below. That sounds cool. But let's see. What's the one that makes people like be unable to do things? Lone eagle? That's the one. Okay, let's keep lone eagle as the third ingredient. Okay. Alright. But yeah, it's because there's so many games that have introduced different ways of navigating an open world besides a car that I kind of just prefer anything besides a car now. Like, that's one of the things I absolutely adored about Infamous when I first played it, because it was one of the first open world games that I had played without the that wasn't trying to that either wasn't GTA or wasn't trying to be GTA. It was actually a brand new idea for an open world game where you actually have superpowers. And Cole McGrath, he parkours around and he's got like the electrical powers to grind on rails and all sorts of kind of shit like that. Then you got Prototype, which lets you just use like your mutant powers to move around. Even Assassin's Creed just ditched the idea of a big open world where you drive around for a smaller area, a smaller surface area in a town where you parkour your way through it. And the parkouring makes it a lot more unique. Just generally the games have gotten better at letting you move around a big open world by using things besides cars, which is very nice. So going back to the times where it was just cars, because GTA did it and everyone wanted to be like GTA. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me anymore. Anyway, we'll catch up on chat real quick. You know how Tales games have the battle victory quotes? I just finished doing that for my game with everyone. Hey, that's nice. That's the battle victory quotes are very nice for character development. It just lets you interact with the characters a lot more efficiently. Elsort, I always compare shit to Elsort. Elsort has battle quotes, but they stay on the screen for like a couple of seconds. Like each dungeon, like each character has several battle quotes, like end dungeon quotes to say for each dungeon. But it's just a text box that stays on for like 2 seconds, so you can't read it, and it doesn't have impact. As opposed to actual victory battle quotes where the characters speak to each other and interact, and it's cool. So hey, I'm glad you're doing something like that. Yeah, you have several pages of monologues and dialogues right now. Yeah, that's great. Okay, wait, it's long eagle seeing ours. Yeah, rotting tiger is visually my favorite. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at that. Actually, let me go ahead and put that in. Where's Wolfstorm? What is Wolf? Oh, haven't put it on yet. Let's put it here. And then Roaring Tiger, yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Oh, Infamous. That really did a good job with open world missions and fast transportation without cars. Prototype did that too, but I feel like it was more stressful with stuff. Yeah, Prototype, like I played Infamous and Prototype pretty close to each other when I did play it. Like I played Infamous, then like a few months later I played Prototype, and I definitely liked Infamous a lot better. I liked Prototype. I did enjoy my time with that game, but yeah, it is a stressful game, especially towards the end where some of the missions just started becoming absolute bullshit. Yeah, I did not like that. But yeah, it's fine. I haven't played Prototype 2. Maybe that one does it better. But yeah, Infamous and Infamous 2 are some of my favorite games on PS3. And I haven't played Infamous Second Son, but my friend tells me that apparently that's his favorite Infamous game. So hey, I have something to look forward to there. Where was I going? I stayed talking for so long that I forgot what I was doing here. But hey, that's okay. Interacting with the audience is very important. Extremely so. Let's see. How you doing, Indignation? I know that long chanting is cool. Anyways, oh, that's a bed. Not the hard boil, the music box bed. Okay, let's go ahead and scan that thing, see what the situation is. Okay. Alright, magic lens. Music box bed. What's your deal? You're not weak to anything, but go ahead and throw this thing in there. Oh! That's an explosion. Alright, let's see. Ah, yeah, so it's like a... So it's like, yeah, it's like just an explosion with a tiger symbol on it. Okay. I'm gonna need someone to take this turtle off me. Okay, do something. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we killed it. Okay, I need you to actually hit something. Here. Keep using that OBS though. Let's see. Yeah, well, the Raging Tiger is pretty cool looking. And it knocks down, so I can use it with a Senel to throw things. Roaring Tiger reminds me of a giant beast art. Yeah, it looks. That's what it was reminding me of. It looks like, I don't think anyone... Does anyone in this game actually have beast? I don't think so. So yeah, like the closest thing you will get to beast is a long-ranged beast. That's really cool. Hey, good job, Moses. You got one of the coolest arts in the game now. Or areas, I guess. Alright. Anyways, you. Climax bottle. Do I need to heal anyone? Health-wise, no, but TP-wise, probably by the next battle, I'm gonna have to heal everyone up on that. Okay. There's a treasure chest over there, hold on. There's a thing over there. There's this entire area over here that I missed. Yeah, Senel does get... Okay, Senel gets beast. That's nice. Alright, well, it's fine that we're finding the music boxes, because, we're gonna need to, we need that for aqua laser for Rune. Let's see. You really like indignation, don't you, Will? I mean, I get it, it's powerful, but calm down. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. The range we got over here is... Especially with big enemies, I think it's where Moses shines. Yeah, just keep the, yeah, with big enemies, you can hit them pretty easily. With small enemies, not so much. Like this thing, I'm not gonna hit a damn thing with against this guy. There we go. I did hit something. Okay, so Moses learned the essence of Wolfstorm, and now he has Savage Wolfstorm. Okay, so we'll start working on that. And, yeah, everyone needs to get healed in their TP now, because they're low. I'm gonna need to completely restock up on orange gels, and even pineapple gels if we have them. That'd be a worthwhile investment. We're late in the game now. That's a worthwhile investment at this point. Okay, and apple gels might as well get that too. Alright, so Moses. For the time being, we're not gonna use a Wolfstorm anymore, we're gonna use the other one. Savage Wolfstorm. Okay. Actually, I want this. So can I... What's this? What's Wolfstorm gonna do? Elemental Storm. The spirit of a lion erupts from below. Be best against elements and seals enemies' areas. Okay. We'll see what it looks like. If not, we'll go back to Roaring Tiger, because Roaring Tiger is just really cool looking. This is best against elementals, and I don't think there's any of them over here, so whatever. Here's the one. What's that do again? Defense. Sure. Honey, Chloe. Just give it to Chloe. She's surprisingly squishy. Alright. Let's see what this thing looks like. Ow. Well, let me see it again. Ow. Okay. That's not bad. But, would be a little bit better, I suppose. Okay, so that's what Savage Wolfstorm looks like. It's, not bad. So I think because of the emulator, that insignia, that symbol looks really pixelated. Like more than it's supposed to. Okay, can someone just get this freaking turtle over me? Jesus Christ.
Rest in peace.
Alright, so Will got an air scroll for Icicle Vault, Norma got an air scroll for Rolling Stone, and then Jay learned the essence of Flame Dagger. Okay. Oh, Rolling Stone, that's that thing that killed me last time. I remember. Alright. For horizontal range, Elemental Storm is actually the widest out of all of Moses' compound areas. Ah! So it's most efficient against a large group of enemies, I see. Well, that's cool. Though for the time being, I'm gonna go back to Roaring Tiger. That thing just looked cool. Let's see. Wolfstorm, let's use Savage Strike instead, and there we go. Roaring Tiger. Now, Jay, you are not allowed to use that thing you just mastered. Whatever, Flame Dagger. Okay, so you're only allowed to use Merciless Thunder, which you're working on, and Ghost Blade, which okay, it's pretty good. He's close to mastering all his other stuff, and once he masters this particular set of skills I has over here, I think I want to put Jay on the back seat. It's really not that useful. Put Senel back on and then have him just go to town with his throws. Okay, yeah, until Moses gets his last compound areas, I usually stick with the Running Tiger. Sounds like a plan. This thing looks cool. Also creepy, but, you know, cool. This whole place looks weird. Where are we? It's like, are we floating above water, or is it just like the void? Blue. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna back away from that thing now. I can't. Okay, I need to like get away from these people so I can actually see them from a distance, a fair distance. Looks like you're inside a cell. Oh yeah, from here it looks like a. Or like, you know what? We're in Grand Kokma right now. Hey, you ever played Tales of the Abyss? We're in Grand Kokma right now. Okay, that's where we are. Look at those. I remember those walls. We're just like in a prison inside Grand Kokma. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this cannon until proven otherwise. Until we actually find out what the name of this place is. Do I need to heal TP again? Yes, I do. Yeah, these your people. I mean, I know it's mainly my fault because I'm making them use this stuff, but yeah. Okay, so about Savage Wolfstorm. It's technically weaker than Wolfstorm because there are 2 less spears from Wolfstorm, but you get 1 spear from the Savage Strike part. Yeah, that's pretty good. It works. No complaint from me. Okay. But yeah, I'll go back to normal Wolfstorm once we're done here. Okay. If we can get close enough for that thing to attack it. Alright. A little bit closer. Alright. I don't like that it keeps pushing him back a little bit every time though. Come on. There we go. We all won. There's Master Ares unlocking its essence, so hey, he unlocked the essence of Merciless Thunder and unlocked Silent Lightning. I don't care. What's the other one you were working on, Jay? Whichever it is, you keep working on it and then you go on the backseat. Okay, or maybe I'll keep him around just because I don't think Senel has learned anything. I don't know why I'm so intrigued on seeing what else Jay will get, but whatever, okay. We'll keep you around for a little longer, Jay, but not too much longer. As long as you stop learning stuff, I'm gonna put you on the backseat. Okay, AI Moses does a good job of chaining Wolfstorm into Savage Wolfstorm from what I remember. Oh, that's right, because Wolfstorm is a base one and then Savage Wolfstorm is arcane. That's pretty good. Jay does get some really good areas eventually. Okay. It's one of those Starts off pretty crappy, gets much better later on. Kind of characters. Don't like those too much, but sure. We'll deal with it. Kind of like characters that have a very efficient, you know, that have an efficient, you know, as an efficient kit from the get-go, so that you don't have to like wait for them to get good. They are good by nature. Okay. Let's see. I don't want that bed. I don't want the bed getting closer. Alright. Please get this bed off of me. Okay. There we go. We're done with the bed. Jay, what? Jay. You got your air sealed, man. Alright. Well, okay. Character with status effects idea. That's bullshit. They haven't had that problem before. Okay, whatever. I still have to heal. God, okay. Panacea bottles. Well, there they are. I'm gonna have to restock on those just in case. Alright. So I think no, Chloe did need to be healed, but then Will healed her, so she's fine now. Okay. Wait, Will has recovered. Well, oh, well, that's fine. I mean, as long as we're good on either Panacea bottles or orange gels, we're fine, and we'll use recover the next time. I'm so not used to actually using recover for some reason, because I'm just not used to finishing with status effects. But it happens. Okay, so where are we? Oh wait, I think I know where we are from just this shot alone.
Wow.
Is that a place where we were in the... Or is it? Oh no, never mind, I'm crazy. I'm insane. Never mind, don't pay attention to me.
Is that Mirage Palace? Not a bad stage for the final battle.
It could break the fourth wall a little bit more than Moses.
It'll be difficult, but I know we can handle it. We will pull through. I'm proud of how far we've come together. And we will go on together to the very end.
I mean, Groen has kind of been here. Kind of. Not properly, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's roughly yeah, we're pretty much in the 30-hour mark right now, and I think that's how long it was taking me. The first door. We have acquired Dory. There was a person in here. Her name's Dory, and she's ours now. Okay, what the hell is Dory? Oh, okay, that makes sense. With the strange cloud-like designs. Alright, hey Goon, you got a new vase to use. Yeah, I should have figured. Groon's vase names are probably like really weird. Okay, I remember not liking the mechanics of this portion of the dungeon. Well, we'll just have to just have to push through. It looks like a vase straight out of Zelda. Yep. Looks like a honey vase, but at the same time, not really. I don't think that's gonna be very efficient against dude who looks like he's made of ice. What the? Brilliant lance. Okay. That thing looks weird. Like, incorrectly textured, kind of weird.
Rest in peace.
Whatever. Master anything? Nope. I want to keep checking after every battle just to see if Senel learns anything out just on the back. Alright. Moses, let's get you some... Like, everyone needs orange gels, really. I might have to start using my pineapple gels. Can you buy pineapple gels at the store? If you can, I will. Because I've got the money for it. I've got 108,000. And I know we probably have to restock on, like stock up on certain things, but oh no, we got teleporters. Ah, damn it, we got teleporters. Shit, I don't like teleporters. Alright. But I should have enough to stock up even on pineapples. I don't think so at this point in the game. Either you definitely... Oh, okay. So just orange gels for now. So I'll try to be a bit more careful with my usage of pineapple gels for the time being. Once we're able to buy them, I'm just stocking up. Alright. So... I don't know where we're going. I just know we have to go somewhere.
Again?
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Jesus, this is intense. For the frame rate, I mean. Okay. I hate teleporting puzzles too. Yeah, this is I've never been a fan of them in any game. Hey, like, I get the idea behind them is kind of cool, but they get very disorienting very fast. I think that's the main reason I don't like them. Okay. A guillotine. What's that? Oh, it's a sword. A ninja sword with the light of dawn. It's got the attribute of sea. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful with that because I know there are enemies in here who are strong against the sea element. I'll put it on for now. Maybe? Like, how much stronger is it? Oh, and that's a dagger. Hold on. Okay, it's definitely a lot stronger. But, okay, I'll have to scan the enemies to see which ones are actually strong against water. If those giant things, those Megans are strong against water, I'm gonna have to take the dagger away for the time being and just give it to someone else. Okay, that's what is that? Dragon pop. Okay, let's see what the stats on this thing are. What are you weak to? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Everyone's just ganging up on this thing. I mean, if we just keep attacking it like that, it's not gonna get a chance to do anything. Thing doesn't stand a chance. Okay, never mind, it stands a chance. Alright, hold on. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it hit! Never mind. I hit my words. Hold on. There we go. Okay, nobody mastered anything, but that's okay. At this rate, everyone's gonna master something soon enough. Alright, let's see. Another item over here. Energy hat. Okay, so that's... Game, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, defense plus 18. Dark attribute. Curse plus 20. Took a mushroom, slightly embarrassing. Okay, remember, we are on an emulator. We are, in fact, on an emulator. Alright, so let's try that from here. Who can actually wear that? Chloe can wear. How much are you gonna benefit from this? Not particular, you just get more curse resistance. You can't wear it, you can't wear it. You can. Okay, normal Gatsby gets at least a slight boost to defense here, so I'll give it to her. And I think people need to be healed. So, hey Will, there was a shallot. Here's some first aids. Okay. There's so many random battles. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so Cyclops, you are strong against water, yes. Okay. Jay, don't actually use this thing yet. Like, wait until we're out of here. Alright. Yeah, because despite the higher damage, it's gonna have two problems. First of all, it's not gonna do as much damage precisely because they're resistant against the sea element. And then we're also gonna lose Great because of it. Now again, I'm technically not supposed to care about Great, but whatever. Alright. It is okay to use Freeze Lancer at least. I know there's gonna be a bunch of enemies coming out that are resistant against sea, so I appreciate the thought game, but you gave me a kind of inconvenient weapon at this stage in the game. Alright. Let's see, so in here we got a melange gel, melange, the melon gel, I don't think melon gel is something else actually. A rune bottle. What else? Okay, I feel like elemental defense boosting armor in games aren't so great unless they're how Celia treated them, where you eventually absorb damage if elemental resistance is more than 100%. Yep, I know. I think that's a general thing in Tales of games, but it is typically really hard to get more than 100% resistance against a certain element. Like I remember in Tales of Symphonia specifically, there is a set of equipment you can wear, like the star piece elements. Like each set of the star pieces give you elemental resistance against fire, and if you use all of them, and if you equip every single star piece, you actually absorb fire damage. But it's the only element in the game that has such a set that allows you to absorb damage from it. And you know, it means you have to sacrifice equipping other things that might ultimately be more useful in general situations. Okay, so Senel learned Rending Earth, and Moses got the essence of Savage Wolf. So didn't actually learn anything from it, but he learned the essence. Alright, cool, so we can actually go back to Senel after here. Nice. I might actually just go back to him now, because now you're not learning anything, are you, Moses? Nope. Alright, sorry Moses, we gotta put Senel back in here, because I'm pretty sure Rending Earth is a troll, if I'm remembering correctly here. Hey Will, do us a solid and heal him and heal Jay too, and just heal everyone. And we're gonna need some more orange gels. Running low, but whatever. Okay. Guess we'll be okay. Now, Jay, you learned the essence of something, didn't you? No, it was Moses, never mind. But how are you doing on Ghostblade? You're not using it as much as you should be. You've been using Silent Lightning a lot, so I guess it's fine, but you're right there. Come on. Oh, I guess it's because it's a boost. They don't like using boosts so much. Brandon Senel's got Rending Earth now. That's his massive wake throw, and with that, all the compound areas for Senel can be made as long as he has the right icons of areas to match it. Ah, cool. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. So how much does it cost to use Rending Earth? 13. Okay, so not too bad. Yeah, it's joining an enemy that is down, so it's massive. I like how the throws don't actually get that much more expensive. Like, you would think Rending Earth would be like really expensive, but no, it's only 13. And remember, you can use a throw against an enemy of the weight it allows, or any enemy below that weight. So this will actually allow us to throw any enemy in the game that doesn't have the special weight. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put that on. Instead of Avalanche Drop, you can now have Rending Earth. You can rend the earth. Okay, and then the other stuff looks fine, I suppose. Okay. And Chloe, did you master anything yet, Chloe? How's that Tempest Gambit going? I was just working on it. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this. I thought we were actually here for a second. I would get scared. Oh, we are here. We are in Mirage Palace. Oh. I thought we were like towards the pathway to Mirage Palace. Oh, Shirley's right here. Never mind.
It seems he and the others came from underground.
But I know for a fact there is one more dungeon after this, so... It's not the final dungeon, but we are in fact in Mirage Palace.
Walter, no! Please, wait!
Why are you stopping me?
Please, do not leave the Marinus side. You can leave the Ararinus to us.
Why do you sound like you're from like the beach of California, Mr. Radio? Like, yo, leave the Ararinus to us, dude.
As the head of her personal guard, it is your duty to remain here. The chief has ordered it as well.
I don't know, I exaggerated his accent for sure, but still, it sounded weird. Oh.
Fine. Leave it to me. I'll operate the automata from here. Get the Ararinus. Go!
Yes, sir.
Look out! Something's coming!
What?
Is it the automata? No, it's that thing. Oh, I guess we're finding a boss. Alright. Mid-stage boss is Zephyr Lucifer. That's a mouthful. Okay. So. What's your deal? You're not weak against any particular element. But that's okay. What's your weight? Heavy. Okay, so we're not gonna get to see Mending Earth's effects. Okay. I'm trying to knock him down so I can actually throw. I'm trying to knock him down so I can. Not what I'm knocking. There we go. Okay. I'm facing the wrong way here. Alright. This thing is getting the shit bit out of it. Is this really supposed to be a boss? Am I supposed to be threatened by this? Okay. Don't stand a chance here, buddy. Ow. Still doesn't stand a chance, but that does kind of hurt. Hey, you need to... Okay, Demon Strike needs to get out. It's not particularly good. Okay. Alright. How much health do we have left? More than 25%. Alright. Well, Jay's pretty much useless now. He's low. He's got no TP left. Okay. Okay, now it's long enough, it's low enough so we can do this thing. Where the hell you think you're going? Now it's dead. It's not. Now it is. Okay.
Those wounds. Remember them well.
Alright, well advanced level. Good job. And Chloe learned the essence of Tempest Gambit and therefore has learned everything. So I guess we can bring Moses back in here. For the heck of it. Just because we don't need Jay and Senel ganging up on him in vehicles. You know, Moses don't have the advantage of long range. Okay.
Were they the ones controlling that monster?
Wow, they did a good job at it.
It would seem so.
The thing I find really weird about the Sephiroth enemies is that they're so big, but you can pass through them as easily as those small elementals.
They broke it through the viewing chamber.
It's because their bottom part is just like tiny, skinny legs and they're floating around, but it feels kind of weird, yeah.
It seems I'm going to have to stop them myself.
I keep knocking
That
this
suits me just
microphone
fine.
around, jeez. I'm sorry if that's making weird noises.
They're nearby.
Marinus. I won't allow Senel to reach you. Please remain calm and revive the Wings of Light. I too shall fulfill my duty.
They are in your hands.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so does anyone need healing? Yes. Y'all need some heals. Okay, so well, I don't really need to heal Chloe here, but whatever. Now Jay is once again out of TP, so I'm gonna give him some of that. Well, I'll give you one. You don't need that many because you'll be okay. Let's go ahead and put Moses back in here. He's gonna need some of these orange gels too. My god, I'm running low on orange gels now. Yeah, I've got 4 left. Okay, 2 left now. Alright, well, we'll use it as efficiently as we can, and after that we're just gonna have to just not use them anymore until I can restock. Moses, you're not working on mastering anything right now, so you're once again allowed to use everything in your arsenal. It's okay, no, there's no particular thing here that pisses me off when you use it, so that's fine. Jay, on the other hand, you're still working on this stuff. Okay. It's really not, he doesn't want to use Ghost Blade. I get it, it's a buff, but at the same time. Whatever. Let's see. There's a treasure chest. DNA bottle. And then over here is just an area. Any treasure chests in this area? Anything in this area? Okay, we can't go through here. Let's see. You're not playing favorites on most of the areas. I just like Wolfstorm and Savage Wolfstorm. I'll let him do whatever he wants. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you know, I mean, he merely uses Savage Wolfstorm. I think he has his own favorites. Ow. Are you massive? Not the sword, the thing, the angle. Like, I'm gonna guess that thing is massive, but it might be special. Hold on. Okay. Not the sword, the angler. So, no, it is special. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least now we know what we're doing with this thing. Oh, that's fine. We'll just make a compound areas for it. Okay, I didn't actually check if I mastered anything. I hope I didn't. Does anyone learn anything? I sure hope not. Well, I mean, I technically do hope yes, but at the same time, I just hope not. Jay, you didn't learn anything, and Chloe did not learn anything either. Forgot to check, but that's okay. Senel, so we need you to get the anglerfish one. What's the one you can have on right now? Mimic bet. I mean, I could have used that too, but whatever. Okay, I want to use the angler one. I think it's avalanche. No, storm crush. Probably coil and then attack. No, that's a mimic bet too. Ground slam. Dragon blast and. Let's see what does some of these do. Dragon dance. Accuracy down. Now that's a Megant. Okay, avalanche rub. Which is the one that makes them throw anglers? Do I not even have that yet? Alright. Twin Demon Fist and then what does that do? Dark Search. Oh, that's a Sea Gate. Eh? But I already used landslide. Or maybe I just don't have it yet. I probably don't have it yet. Okay. Alright, we'll just keep this on in case those mimic beds come back. But kinda wanted to use this on the anglers. I thought I had one for the angler, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I'm just not using the right combination here. I'll figure it out later. Hi! Yay! Yay! We never need that. Okay. Player bottle. Stone crush plus coil. Oh! Okay. Stone crush plus coil. That's what it is. There's a dragon here though. Skeletal, that's what it is. Okay, does this thing matter or is it just... special? Let's see. It is special, yes. Okay, never mind. Okay. You can also make a compound race for dragons instead with avalanche drop and talon storm. Ah! Well, I kinda wanna see that instead. Alright, avalanche drop and talon storm. Let's go ahead and combine that. Avalanche. Oh, this one. Avalanche drop. And talon storm. That's what. Okay, so the second one also affects what you can actually get. I guess we'll just put I don't know, the demon strike. Poison. That was poison. Okay, damn, yes, awesome. Okay, serpent strangle. Slam a dragon into the ground. Enemy must be down. Causes poison. Okay, note to self, demon strike for sure. And let's go ahead and change this. So instead of impact, we have our serpent strangle. And instead of demon strike, we have impact. There we go. Perfect. Now heal, just because we're right here. Okay. Let's see, and if I start seeing a lot more anglers than dragons, I'll go ahead and back to Stone Crush and Coil. Let's see. I probably missed an entire area, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll be okay. Are we gonna fight a dragon? We're gonna fight a demon. What are we gonna fight here?
Watch out for the dragon's breath.
Oh, well, yeah, we are gonna fight a dragon. Okay.
Flame blade.
Yeah, I want to see what this thing looks like. Wait. No, knock him down. Knock him. There we go. Knock him down. For the love of... Oh my god. Those dragons are a lot squishier than they look like. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, Jay has mastered an essence. He learned the essence of silent lightning. Great job, Jay. Now go back to that buff thing. Ghost blade, I think is what it was. You are literally only allowed to buff yourself. Alright, good luck with that. Maybe you'll use Rotten Tiger with R and L. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But now we'll be okay. Holy rope. I'll take a. I like using that maybe when I have a mage as the character that I'm using. Okay, holy rope. That's for will. Decrease intelligence actually. Critical restores a small amount of HP though. That's worthwhile for sure. I'm sure someone else can also wear that, but yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna fight a dragon or an angler. Nothing. Okay, y'all need to. Okay. There we go. Yeah, these automatons are annoying. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. I have the full male team. Forgot about that. Alright. You can also chain Impact and Demon Blast for twice the chances of knockdown and breaking enemy guards. Demon Blast isn't that much more TP expensive than Impact. A fair point. Let's see. Yeah, but I think the main thing isn't so much doing Impact as more is just breaking them out of their super guard. Because the enemies do that a lot. There we go, there's the dragon again. Okay. 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 Oh my god, this thing is... It's because Jay always times it as I'm about to do it. I'm about to mess it up. And then this thing is just ran down. Alright. You need to... I'm trying to do things against this guy, but it's not working out. Okay. I'm surprised you never seem to chain base areas to arcane areas in this game. You're almost done with that in the main campaign. Yeah. I don't know. Mainly it's because I'm just like mastering areas and then like trying to do impact so I can throw people. But I guess I should start doing that more often. Let's see what's a good combination here. All right. So do we need space? Dragon Blast, Uppercut that launches. Nah. Okay. Shadow Rush, Swallow Dance. I'm spinning kits in midair. Actually, Swallow Dance. Okay, no, hold on. Talon Storm. And backwards on or Whirlwind Dash. And yeah, I like Whirlwind Dash. Whirlwind Dash. Okay. I'm not getting really high into the air. Yeah, Whirlwind Dash, and let's see what else. Phantom Dragon Dance. Yeah, Whirlwind Dash and Phantom Dragon might be a cool combination. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so Whirlwind Dash instead of Whirlwind Blast. And then Phantom Dragon Dance. Let's try actually just about like here. There's a Swallow Storm. Or actually Talon Storm. No. I don't remember what that one looks like now. There we go. I'll Talon Storm into Swallow Dance for DPS. And Impact into Demon Blast for knocking down at this point in the game. Okay, Talon Storm. Well, let's try this one first, and then I'll try that one, Talon Storm and Swallow Storm. Get all the storms up in here. Let's see. What else are we gonna fight? There's a treasure chest down there. Can I go back for it? Hopefully later. Or not. Whatever. It's just a treasure chest. I'm sure it just had an apple gel or some shit in. We'll be fine. A weird pathway here. Are soldiers actually expected to go through here? That's not very big. Let's see. That. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, Whirlwind Dash is good for getting enemies closer to you. Yeah. Let's see. Speaking of Talon Storm, I'm so disappointed in how Jude doesn't kick a bunch like Senel. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. A Chloe advanced the level though, that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and try that one. Talon Storm and Swallow Storm. Let's see. Talon Storm into Swallow Storm. Swallow Storm. There is it. There it is. Okay. Where to? Up. That's a lot of confusing pathways over here. So what? There's a grand gate here. Okay. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's try magic now. What's your deal? You weak to anything? No. Yeah, that's a guard break right there. Ow. Ah, okay, I see it. So that's your hits per second combination right there. Okay, you are special weight, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, that is a really good combo right here. Okay. Ow. Okay, I love how that thing just pops out of existence when you beat it. It's like pop. Okay, he learned the base area is Shadow Blade. Okay. Sure. Why not? So, Shadow Blade. So how are you doing on Ghost Blade? Okay, you're almost done with it. Shadow Blade. Create a shadow that stops the enemy. Alright, cool. Go ahead and use that to your advantage. And Will, we need actually, let's stop healing with Will and actually heal with Norma, because she's the one that's not here. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before, but whatever, here we go. Okay. Now imagine Chloe doing Sword Rain Alpha into Sword Rain Omega alongside Talon Storm, Swallow Storm, and Moses' Wolf Storm and Savage Wolf Storm. That's a lot. That's an easy 50 hit combo right there. I should try that. Alright. Let's see. Which would be something much more possible if this game had multiplayer. But for some reason this is like one of the few Tales of games that doesn't have multiplayer. You can't play this with friends. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Holy crow, my internet is tanking. The buffers are hitting me hard. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you'll Jay, you're not doing a good job here. Alright, let's see. Okay, later when Jay gets his good areas, he'll contribute even more for that combo. Ah, okay. Okay. That's probably gonna kill him. Oh, there's this combo right here, Will. There we go. Senel advanced the level, but didn't learn anything. That's okay. So what's over here? A bimetal. Okay. Ooh, base is made of 2 different metals. Ergo bimetal. That's simple logic. Okay. Decreases accuracy, but this is a much noticeable. Much better increase in the attack stats. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. Jay is running really fast. It's because of that thing that he got with whatever. Okay, this tiger needs to get the fuck out of here. Alright. There we go. We got him. Okay. Will got Icicle Bolt. Alright, cool. Great. Awesome. Pretty sure he learned that before, but he couldn't use it, but now he can use it, so it's okay. Norma, go ahead and keep healing us. I mean, you're not really doing anything right now, so that's the ideal solution here. And then... Okay, the only one that needs TP healing is Moses, but we'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. So I have yet to try the Resident Evil 2 demo. The one-shot demo that got released like earlier this week, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't want to, but I just need to hook up my PS4. But I have intentionally also not seen any gameplay of it because I also kind of want Resident Evil 2 to be a first-time experience. Resident Evil 2 remake to be a first-time experience. Like, I not played from a demo, but instead just like play the game properly. So I'm thinking if I should maybe try the demo or if I should just wait until I actually have the game in my hands. Whatever that happens. Okay. There we go. Okay. But from what I hear, it's pretty good. It's what people wanted from the Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, people did get to try it out like earlier this year. Not this year, earlier last year. Midway through last year. But yeah. Okay. Which also was something else I was thinking about. I think one of the things I really like about Resident Evil 2, or rather the way Resident Evil 2 was revealed, it's just like, what the heck is that? Ah, sword. Okay. Is that the game was like, okay, like 3-4 years ago, where's the thing I just got? Yeah, it's a sword. Oh, it's a dagger. No, never mind. Okay. Jay, you get another freaking dagger. Holy shit. They're equally as strong, just one is cursed, the other one is C. I'll have to like interchangeably switch between them. I guess you can use that for now. Yeah, the thing I really like about Resident Evil 2, the remake, is that I got it. They said they were going to make it like 2-3 years ago. Sometime after the fan-made Resident Evil 2 remake got popular enough for Capcom to want to be like, okay, guys, don't make this remake, because we actually want to bring you guys into the team so you can help us make the proper official remake. Because there was a fan remake being worked on for Jesus Christ. Yeah, there was a fan remake being worked on for Resident Evil 2, and it looked pretty promising. But then Capcom was like, okay, you know what? No, you guys don't do it, because we're gonna do it. And that was like 2-3 years ago. And they announced that they were going to, like, they publicly announced that they were going to make the Resident Evil 2 remake. But that's the only information we got of the game. No screenshots, no voice acting roles, no nothing. Until, like, you know, rumors started appearing that it was going to appear on E3. And then it appeared on E3. Full trailer, playable demo after the trailer was released. But, like, at E3 there was a playable demo. And, you know, games coming out in, like, half a year. Have fun. I love it when games do that. When you know nothing about a game until the game is like pretty much ready. I love that. And that's why Kingdom Hearts 3 was so damn painful and why I lost so much hype for it. Because that game was announced like, what, 5-6 years ago? Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 3 was like the first official trailer we got of that game was a long ass time ago. It's finally coming out in like 2 weeks, so I'm glad it did come out. But it makes you excited for nothing, pretty much. Like, oh hi, we got I'm trying to knock down dragons now, but like yeah, it's like what's the point of announcing a game so damn early? It's just building it up for disappointment. That's kind of how I feel. That's how I especially feel about Final Fantasy VII's remake. Again, they announced that game like 2 or 3 years ago. It is not even remotely close to being released yet. Like, not even a playable demo or anything is anywhere within sight, if the game even comes out at all. So, you know. There's that Senran Kagura 7, the That game was supposed to come out like in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Senel Kagura 7, I believe, was supposed to come out in 2017, a year after Peach Beach Splash. Then it didn't. It was supposed to come out last year. Then it didn't. It keeps getting delayed. You know, with all the problems with Sony's censorship and shit, it's just becoming a problem for that too. So I don't think we're gonna see Senran Kagura 7 until like maybe next year at the earliest at this point. And again, we've known about that game now since like 2016 or something. And we've even got like some screenshots of like how the new engine is gonna make the game look, and it's gonna look great and everything, but scamming information like that doesn't help us if we're not gonna have the game anytime soon. So I just really don't like it when games get announced so much earlier than they're ready for. So yeah, like if you have a game idea and you're working on it, but it's not even close to being ready, that don't do it. Just don't do anything. Just stay there. Don't tell me about it. Don't show me anything until you're almost ready to release the game. Then get me excited like a couple months before that. That's how I like. Alright. Raiders, call upon powerful stones in front of the enemy and eyes, and then Shadow Blade, create a shadow that stops the enemy. I think we've been using that one already. Anyone else? Did you learn anything, Chloe, while I wasn't looking? No? Oh, hi. Absolute! I like Absolute. Okay, anyways. Reload the page. Get an ad that keeps buffering. Took so long. I went to the bathroom and came back, but it's still playing. I'm finally back. Hey, welcome back. In your absence, I discussed about how much I hate it when games get announced way earlier than they're supposed to. I made Resident Evil 2 as a good example of a game that gets announced shortly before it's ready for release, and Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 as terrible examples of games that get announced way before they're ready for release. So there you go. Now you're all caught up. Okay. Oh, this is the one that's gonna show me Senel. Did you learn anything? Besides Rending Earth? No, I need to actually master Rending Earth here. I'm not using it. I have to start. Ah, god damn! I got one of these. Whatever. Okay. It's probably the last one or second to last one of the game, so whatever. Okay, so we got the Sorcerer's Ring. And where's the teleporter? I can place that here. Over there. How are they? Eh? Okay, we do have 6 blocks. Okay. So let's see. I have to come over here. And I guess we need to probably what we need to do is that, and a little bit of this, and then just get one more. Reminds me of Final Fantasy 15 for being a bad example. Yeah, didn't Final Fantasy 15 like technically got its first announcement of some kind of development 10 years before it was actually ready? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was something like that. Like Final Fantasy 15 got announced. It got its first official announcement 7 years. No, 10 years before it was ready, and then its first trailer 5 years before it was ready. That was terrible. What they do? Why did they do that? I mean, why did they do that? Okay. Actually, I need to do something else here. I need to actually bring this out so I can step on it. But then I also need to actually. Okay, I think I get it. In order to take that block down, I need to do this. Okay. Then I can do. I can bring this over here, And then bring this. Just put it down there. And then over here. Okay, something like that. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is a good example of how not to do it. You are correct about that. Let's see. Okay, so from here we can hit this one. Like that. Boom, boom. Perfect. So there's one of them. There's another one over here. Okay, so can I get to this platform? Okay, I need to make a bridge in order to get here. Believe should just do it like this. I don't think it matters the order too much, but it's okay. So far I haven't had to give up on any of these, so I'll keep going. Have you talked to Aiken Labs about uploading more stream archives? I did definitely talk to him about that, but he hasn't really said anything about that. I'll try to talk to him more about it, because he did finally start streaming again this week. He was streaming Pikmin 2 on Tuesday. I didn't get to catch the whole stream because I had to wait work early the next day. But yeah, he did get started on it, so that's nice. And can I just do some here? Well, yeah, he did get started on it, and he like the stream is still available on his channel on Twitch right now, but I know it's supposed to go away in like a little bit. So yeah, I'll talk to him again about it and see if either he wants to start uploading them, or I'm actually willing to do him the favor of if he wants me to like archive them for him. I just need access to his channel. Alright, there's that one. And then this one, can I just hit it from here? There we go. Okay, now I just need a bridge over there. How the... Okay, I think I see how we're supposed to do this. It's just gonna take a while. So we push this one over here and there and there. Okay. This ain't the most fun of puzzles, but okay, whatever. Let's see, so I need at least one more. I see the logic of how I'm supposed to do this. I just need to actually do it properly. So can you just push this one through here? Doesn't matter too much. Anyways, I think he also in that very stream announced what his plan for his next couple of months of streaming is gonna be. So for now, for this month, he's going to be playing Pikmin 2. And I think soon he's gonna start playing Earthbound, like OG Earthbound, because he played Mother, like original Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound Zero, I guess, Mother, last year, and that game was interesting, but it was horrible at the same time. That wasn't a very well made game by today's standards, but I know the actual Earthbound, the one that people played, is supposed to be a lot better. I've never played it myself, but you know, that's a me problem. That's a me problem. It's not a you problem. It's not anyone else's problem. That's a me problem exclusively. Thing is also got plans for Cuphead coming up, so you know, look forward to that if you're actually a viewer of his. I messed this. Okay, well, they mess it up, but I do need to do something else in here. that. Okay. Let's see. I don't like this. Can I, by any chance, can I just like sneak to the staircase here, like in there? No. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll do this the long way. Over here. Okay. This one. So we actually have enough space to push them down. Okay. We're almost done here, don't worry. Okay. Now how am I gonna push them back out? Oh, did I fuck myself over here? No, 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 hold on. There's gotta be an easier, smarter way of doing this. Probably. Actually, can I just leave that one there? Actually, put it back to where I was before. I think the main solution is gonna be somewhere else. Okay. And then push this one out. Or maybe I'll just have to... Okay. I might have to do some really long here. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't screw myself. I know I didn't. I just need to think about this for a second. Okay, maybe I need to push this back out further. So I can have more space to push them around. Let's see. Okay, so if I have them like this, I can push. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them to come over there. And then... Wait. Oh my Lord gracious in heaven, what have I done to myself? I'm right here. Like, the solution is in front of me. I just need to actually do it, but in order to do it, maybe I need to push this one out again. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's just push this one out. And... okay, just push this one over here a little bit further. Oi! I hate pushing puzzles. I hate them so much. Okay, let's see. Because at least now I have enough space where I can do this. Push this one to where it's supposed to be. Same for that one. And that one. Okay. Now this tree. Oh, Senel, grab it. Thank you. Okay. Got this tree. Now this tree can also be pushed here. I just had to push them way the hell back out at first. Alright. And all because Senel decided not to jump. He decided that he is suddenly unable to do acrobatics. Even though he's been doing them just fine for the majority of the game up until now. Hey. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is one particular gripe of mine when a game forces you like a pushing puzzle like this where you have to create platforms. And like that's fine when the character in question, the character that you're using to solve the pushing puzzle and the platform creation puzzle, hasn't shown extreme acrobatics beforehand. In the case of Senel, we know he is physically capable of jumping up these cubes. Easily, no problem. He could just jump up to every single one of these crystals and just shoot it with the sorcerer's ring and then get out of here. But no, because game design, we have to solve a puzzle for it. It's a bit of a loss of suspension of disbelief, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, an hour and 40 minutes of streaming. Boy almighty. Okay, we're there yet? Not quite. We're getting close. One holy bottle. Coming right up. Okay, do I go left or do I go right? I go left first. Is this gonna bring me back to the beginning? No, it isn't. Hello. Panic charm. Okay, it protects against panic. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see. There's an angler. Am I gonna start seeing more anglers here? Because if so, we're gonna have to switch our strategy here a little bit. Okay. Can you please take care of this freaking...
Jay, you got a little spunk in you. Stop.
Whatever. Cross be argued you might be controlling someone who isn't as acrobatic, like Will. Yeah. I suppose in that case it's correct. The Will looks like he can handle himself. He can at least climb a freaking cube, I would expect. If the sheriff of the town can't climb a cube, I'm disappointed in the sheriff of the town. Actually, who isn't acrobatic in here? I don't trust Grun not to be acrobatic. We know she's so full of mystery that we don't know. She might be. She's got the legs for it, I'll tell you what. Alright. Anyways. The hell? Okay. The game heard me say that I don't like teleporting puzzles, so it gave me 50 of them. Okay, we're back in the beginning. It's a memory puzzle. This is a memory puzzle, okay. Oh no, even more teleporting puzzles, I forgot about this part. Okay. So if I go left, is it gonna bring me back to the beginning? No, it's actually gonna bring me here. So it's not just right or wrong, it's actually, it's got some complexity here. Okay, so last time I went up, this time it's go down. It changed? Yeah, it passes, another passes. It doesn't end. Man, I'm beat. I think we're lost. But now I have a grasp of the geography. What do you want to do? I will guide you back, I will guide you ahead. I'll figure it out on my own. Follow me. But there was a treasure chest there. Why would you bring me back here? I thought by continue on you meant like let me do the thing. Not oh, alright, fine, Will. Fuck you then. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Where did I go last time? Okay, I think I meant to go over here. It chose back. Oh! Did I not go down far enough? Or maybe... No, actually, maybe I went down too far and I accidentally went back to the top option without meaning to go back to the top option. Okay, well, hit a dragon. Let me knock it down. Please let me knock it down. Okay, there. There. I just wanted to see what that looked like. Thank you, game. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay.
We won!
Okay. Y'all doing a dance looks kind of weird, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay, let's make sure we don't click on going back the next time Will asks. Okay, now let's actually get this treasure chest, a life bottle. Sure, I'll take it. Let's go top. Let's go left. Okay, good. I'm making the right choices here. Let's go right. Okay, let's go top again. Left. Left again. Okay. Continue on. Alright, let's keep going. Right? I might make some treasure chests if I don't... Okay, the next time he asks me, I'm just letting him do this thing. I'm thereby done here. Let's go right, I think is what I need to... Yay.
Again?
Alright. Okay,
Maybe I've been playing a bit too
I'm gonna kill these things if they don't stop their shit. Alright.
Such arrogance. How embarrassing.
Okay. You know what I think was what it was? Can you choose options with the, yes you can. Okay, never mind. I'm just crazy then. Random encounters need to be disabled for rooms like this when you get lost so really easily. Yeah, I agree. This is getting very annoying very quickly. Okay. Where to go again? Right. Down? Down again? Actually, no, let's go bottom this time. Okay, never mind. Go bottom again. Go bottom again. And go top. Then go left. And then left again, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, yeah. Hey, Will. Yeah, go ahead. Follow me. Yeah. Thank you, Will. I highly appreciate it. I don't want to deal with that no more. I'm glad they at least added that option. Okay, someone is... Hey, Jay, you're always low on health, apparently. Here, have an apple, Jill. Gonna need it. Okay. I also need a save point. We haven't saved in a bit now. Been streaming for 1 hour and 48 minutes. Seems about average for a stream once we're done here. But tomorrow's gonna be even longer, so look forward or not to that. Okay. Can't hit anything right here. Okay. There we go. Okay.
This is the only appropriate outcome.
I think we're getting plenty of air stones by doing all this random battles. Hopefully no one will be particularly low on any one thing once we're ready to move on. Did Groon actually learn Aqua Laser? No. We're still missing a lot of base turtle stuff. Aye. And peepets and egg bears and oh my god. There's a lot of peepets I need for absolute. Aye. Okay, well fine. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of things here. Alright. Finding a dragon, that's okay. dragons actually not that nearly as tough as you might think they are. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's freaking low how that looks like though. He just lifts up an entire dragon like it's nothing. Okay, we got some dragon arrow stones. Made some bets and pippets and stuff. Come on, give me something. Mentioned that you play Terra, the MMORPG. Did you play that on and off like Elsewhere or regularly? No. I think if I mentioned I played it, I think I might have misworded it then because I played it for a while. By a while, I mean like a couple of days when I first tried it, and it was fun. But then I kind of stopped playing it because my computer wasn't being able to handle it very well. You know, my old computer back then. This one can probably handle it. And then it came out on PS4 not too long ago. So I tried the beta version of it, and it is very clearly still in beta. It has problems, man. Like, it runs, it's playable, but it's got a lot of weird glitches, and the connection is terrible, and so anyways, yeah, it was fun when I played it. I just it's also been a while. It probably will still be fun if I decide to go back to it, but you know how I am about like weird you know how I am about like MMOs. Like, yeah, I can play them for a while, it's fun, but it's like I like my games to end. Elsewhere was like the one exception, and that's why I played that game for all damn long. Okay. Oh, Elsewhere and Team Fortress 2 and maybe Overwatch 2, but you know, it's I know that's something I actually kept being surprised about in the Elsewhere forums. I would ask people to see if, you know, I would sometimes make threads in the forums to see what kind of games people who played Elsewhere also played, and I don't know why, but to my surprise, it was like most people who play Elsewhere or MMO or, you know, an MMORPG also play primarily MMORPGs and other kind of online games, particularly the free kind. It's not actually as common to see someone like me in a place, in a community like that, see someone like me who likes to play finite games that end. I like to collect games, I like to, you know, have an ending to my games. No, people in the Elsewhere community, and maybe probably other MMO communities, like playing primarily MMOs, games that like don't end. So sure, whatever. Sword Rain Alpha. Hello, that's a good one. Okay, Jay, are you still working on anything here? Okay, Moses, are you working on anything? No. Well, let's put Chloe back in here. She's got a couple of new toys to play with. Hey, Chloe. What you got here, lady? So, we got Sword Rain Alpha. And I think there was something else that she learned. Actually, no, but whatever. She's got Sword Rain Alpha now. That's a good one. Rapid thrust to blow the enemy away. Okay. Chloe finally got Sword Rain Alpha. Yeah, but it's I like Sword Rain Alpha. Everybody likes Sword Rain Alpha. Okay. You just learned something. What was it? Shadow Blade. Turn that off. Keep using Raid Ice and Raid Earth. Now start using Shadow Reaper. Shadow Blade and Silent Reaper. Okay. You have fun with that, Jay. Let's see. How am I doing on the Rending Earth? I haven't barely been using. Yeah, I've only used it 12 times. I had to start using it just at random, even if I'm hitting anything or not. Okay. Let's see. What's over here? Quiet Aqua Cape. But yeah, it's yeah, and I guess it's because probably people in a lot of other countries like countries where getting games isn't as accessible. The most accessible games to, you know, those people will be the free online games on their computers and their phones. You know, it's you know, here in North America and I'm sure in other parts of Europe, it's in Asia, it's easy for someone to get a console. It's easier for someone to get a console if they want to get a console. But you go to the poorer, you know, not so fortunate, not so financially fortunate at least, countries. You want a PS4, you're gonna have to work for that PS4. And even when you do get it, you're gonna have to work hard to get any games for it as well. You know, in just straight accessibility, free MMOs and free mobile games and stuff like that is much easier for a lot of people to get than you know, like this game, or like Horizon Zero Dawn, or like the newest and greatest Nintendo games and PlayStation games and what have you, or even classics like, you know, just PS2 games or anything like that. I remember back when I was still in Colombia, that was definitely a thing. It was getting a new game in Colombia was a pain in the ass. Yeah, you could do it, but if you didn't live in a big city, like me, I didn't live in a big city. I live in a small town. You had to really go out of your way to get an original, normal new game for your PS2 or whatever. Maybe it's a little easier now, but still. Definitely in that situation, I would just opt to play free online games or whatever. Okay, what did I get? Aqua Cape, yeah, that's right. Sure, I guess it's fine. I'm not really gonna give it to anyone though, unless we start seeing a lot of war enemies, which we actually have been seeing now. What am I talking about? Okay. 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 I'm just gonna start using Rending Earth, even if there's nothing to hit. Hey, you also got a Worm Rush. Okay. Sure, we'll start using that in accordance. Okay, so what is that and how do I eat it? Worm Rush. Rush the enemy and unleash a combo. Sure, I'll do that. I think I remember what this looks like actually. It might be pretty useful. Here in a bit. Okay. Let's see. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already, so, you know, average stream, I guess. Yeah, I think this is probably pretty useful. Okay. The freaking combos, man. Yeah, Worm Rush was pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the freaking damage per second and combos per, like hits per second is going to become insane with this, with Senel and Chloe just going at it. Alright. Senel got Worm Rush, and that's so good. It's like Shadow Rush with a bunch of punches after. It is a superior Shadow Rush, basically. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Good job, Chloe. Oh wait, shit, I'm frozen. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any punches. Hey, before you kill anything over there, people, hey, do me a solid, Will, and... Oh my god, okay, fine. Can I switch characters? I can't. Whatever. Chloe, just take care of me, please. Alright. Okay. Anyways. It's got some great synergy with our later knockdown areas to guarantee breaking those guarding and knockdown enemies. Ah, okay. Keep an eye out for it. Will learned anti-shelter, and Moses learned wild rain. Sounds good. Sounds nice. Thank you, Hydroborn, for reminding me to hydrate. I actually haven't been able to talk pretty consistently today. Despite having one of those like weird things that I keep getting in my mouth, because I guess I just brush my teeth too hard and it like damages the innards of my mouth, and it's just painful. Like every time I open my mouth, it actually hurts. Not enough to make me stop talking, but it's annoying. It's an annoying little pain that keeps happening, and I want to stop. It's been there for like a week. Now this happens to me like all the time, so it's nothing new. It's nothing I'm scared of, but it is annoying.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Ow. Okay.
Spread.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, cocky with that thing.
Certainly are pitiful.
Okay, well, we're getting a lot of Grand Gates air stones from this. So I hope no one will need any more than what we're gonna end up with at the end of this dungeon. And speaking of the end of this dungeon, where's my damn save point? I need one. Seriously. Okay, max TP by 5%. I'll wait on it. Okay.
Watch out for the dragon's breath. I'm not gonna give it any closer.
Actually, can I just... Boy, help out. Please. Okay. I'm trying to knock the dragon down, but it ain't working. Okay. He's dead. There's no point for this indignation. Well, normal advanced levels, and I should learn Blizzard. Okay, that's pretty cool. I got some cheese from that too. Okay. Let's see. Actually, well, speaking of normal, let's go ahead and heal with her. Cause, she's not doing so hard on HP with Jay and Senel. Now Chloe's doing a lot better now that I gave her all those like defense increasing herbs. But you know, still gotta keep an eye out for her. Alright, let's see. So this week there were also, oh my gosh, Blizzard. That's my favorite areas for her, since it hits the whole screen and doesn't knock down. Ow! Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Speaking of keep an eye out though, earlier this week we did get like a metric fuck ton of announcements of Dragon Ball games. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and like surprisingly no, yeah. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball Fighter Z will continue to get updated for the next coming, like this. They're not planning on stopping on with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 yet, which I'm very surprised about, because I feel like that game's lifespan of like actual active players ended like less than a year after the game's release, but somehow it's still getting updates and content and whatever. I guess they don't plan on doing Xenoverse 3 anytime soon. They actually just want to keep doing Xenoverse 2 until it fucking dies or anything. And Fighter Z will continue to get stuff like Jiren just got announced for as a character that's gonna be coming out for DLC. They plan to do more like tournaments with it or something, and you know, expect more stuff in the future. I don't have Fighter Z yet, but I do want to get it eventually. But we did get two new game announcements for Dragon Ball. First of all, Super Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Super, Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. I think that's the full name of it. that's gonna be coming out on Switch and PC here in the West, not just in Japan, here in the West, on April. Like, that's soon. That's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. And if you've never seen or heard of Dragon Ball Heroes, it's the it's like Japan's it's like this Japan only Dragon Ball game, like hard-based Dragon Ball game that you actually play in arcades, and like it's got a whole bunch of characters. I think like it's basically a fan fiction, just for the ridiculous amount of characters that game has. It's pretty bonkers, but the hell's the point of this way? Anyways, and we've been hoping to eventually get a Dragon Ball Heroes game here in the West sometime, and it's finally coming out. So it's coming out for Switch and PC, and I'm looking forward to the PC version because the Dragon Ball modding community is intense. Dragon Ball FighterZ and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 have some mods, let me tell you what. Like, it's not quite Team Fortress 2 or Grand Theft Auto level of modding community, but still, it's up there. You know, so I'm looking forward to that, and maybe I'll think of stream for it, possibly. I don't know. I'll have to see what the game's actually like before I go making any decisions like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Very well, let's move on.
And besides that, we also got a new announcement for Dragon Ball Project Z, or like Action Z. No, like, I think it's just called Dragon Ball Project Z, and that one's actually gonna be an action RPG. Like, we don't know anything about it, other than it's gonna be a Dragon Ball game in the action RPG genre. Whether that means it's like that really bad Dragon Ball game from like the PS2 and the GameCube, where it's like it was a very badly made action RPG, or if it's gonna be like a Musou game with Dragon Ball characters, which I would love that. A Dragon Ball Musou game sounds amazing. Why don't we have that yet? But anyways, it's gonna be an action RPG. We don't know anything about it yet. We just know it's in the works. So as soon as we get some news on that, I'm gonna look into it, because I'm very intrigued by that. Like, I know it's got a lot of issues. It's got an infinite of issues, but I'm still a big fan of Dragon Ball. Like, it's one of the longest running popular, like really popular shonen and just general anime franchises in the entire world. I grew up with it, and again, past all the stupidity and all the plot holes and all the power levels and stupid tropes that he uses, there is a very charming, entertaining series in there. Okay. Yeah. Alright. But again, we don't know where it's gonna be. For all I know, it could be a much more grounded action RPG. More like a beat 'em up or something. But yeah. Anyways. The Dragon Ball Musou sound game sounds like it makes the most sense with all the enemies and ridiculous powerful attacks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. Like, I know we did have those like Game Boy or something Dragon Ball games back in the day, but you know, we have much stronger technology nowadays. We can handle some better. You know, learn the essence of Worm Rush, and I can now do Worm Crush. Go ahead and use that. Replace Worm Rush with Worm Crush. See what Worm Crush looks like as compared to Worm Rush. Where is it? Down here somewhere. Worm Crush. A combination of Dragon Crush and Worm Rush. Alright. Let's see. Well, yeah, that was a bunch of Dragon Ball news that we got this week, so I was very excited about all those. We'll see how they develop into. What they develop into. Hey, and also we got some more news. Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 is finally coming to the West on PS4 later this year. It's being published by NIS America. I don't know if the previous one... I think the previous one was by Famicom. Oh, Famicom. Falcom. That's right, I think they're Falcom. But, yeah, we're finally getting a Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 localization. And Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4 still doesn't really have any announcement on that, but hey, if we got 3, maybe we'll get 4 soon enough. I don't know. Probably. Hopefully. Okay. Strangely enough, I don't like Worm Crush compared to Worm Rush because it's an arcane. Actually. Okay. Well, it knocks them up, but it doesn't knock them down, which is what I needed to do. Okay. There we go. Boom. We haven't actually gotten to see Rending Earth itself yet. Like, I've been throwing enemies with Rending Earth, but no one is massive. So I can't actually show what Rending Earth looks like. Hey. Well, whatever. How are we doing on orange gels, by the way? Yeah, we've only gotten one since we came into this dungeon. I might need to use it now. Okay, I'll wait until we're until I see a save point, because we're gonna go into the boss fight territory. We are gonna get a save point before we. Okay, yes, we are. Actually, I don't even need to use anything. Boom, heal. All right. I haven't played Trails of Cold Steel 2 yet, but I do know that there's a huge time leap from that to the third game, and I don't like that. It feels like they're trying to do a Xeno Saga. Ah! Well, as long as the base game is still good, I'll look forward to it. Okay. Let's see.
I'm surprised you made it this far, Senel.
Alright, Walter, I named this stream after you, but you better not disappoint again.
I applaud your courage in leaving the safe confines of the Fallen Lands.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually not looking forward to the third game until the fourth game comes. Ah! Okay.
Is Shirley behind that door?
And if she is?
I'm going to talk to her. That's why we're here.
You're wasting your time. The Marinus will no longer have anything to do with you.
That's not for you to decide. Now get out of my way. One last chance, Walter. Move.
Enough talk.
For the enough talk. Have at you. Okay. Walter, my man. That's, are you... He's probably strong against water, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, he is, and weak against curse. So it's a good thing that Jay is currently wearing, yeah, this thing. That one that has a curse attribute. And Will, let's see. Do you have any curse on you? I don't think he does. Let's just make sure he doesn't use spread. Or... Well, that's it, actually. You're allowed to use everything else, just not spread. Okay. Have fun, Will. Alright, the rest of us, let's just go in there. Okay. Ow. Okay. You don't stand a chance. You cannot escape. Oh, no, I escape. Ow. Stop escaping when I tell you not to escape, damn it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, this is hilarious. The way he just keeps saying what? It's just... bye, Jay. Fine, whatever. We'll bring him back. Okay, Jay, don't fuck up, dude. Jesus. Okay. So we need to corner him. Okay. Jay, you're useless. I don't care. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. I don't really want to knock this guy down. Hold on. Boom. Okay, now he's almost ready to receive the spanking. That's just going like what? Wait. Okay, now fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to do that. Wait, what? Oh fuck! Jay's dead. Hold on. Jay, get over here. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's still plenty of damage. Yay! Okay. You're in for 40 minutes for using climax mode. Well, at least I realized on time, kind of. Chloe has mastered errors. Hey, yay! So she learned the essence of Sword Rain Alpha. Now she learns Sword Rain Omega. Man, that sounds even better than Sword Rain Alpha. Okay. I would spam Talon Storm and Swallow Storm instead of trying to work Worm Crush here. Yeah, probably should have done that, but that's okay. We got a bunch of uses on Worm Crush, so we don't have to worry about using it again in the future. And we did fine anyways. Jay only died twice. That's average. And we got a Force Ring too. Okay. So Walter.
How can you, Awareness, have such power?
I mean, did you see the amount of combos that we did, man? Been practicing.
Marinus.
It's over, Walter. You can't fight anymore.
It's over.
You shall not pass.
I really want to make the full-fledged volume reference here, but I can't because there's people trying to sleep.
What can you possibly hope to do in that state? Stop this madness, Walter.
Only I protect the Marinus.
That's a really bad way of being selfish, Walter. Okay, oh man, all you need are Jay's errors to make the crazy combo I described possible. Ah! Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay.
Wait! Man, he just don't give up!
Perhaps he intends to take Shirley and run.
And we better catch up to him, like, now.
Okay. Well, that's fine, we'll figure it out. I guess Jay needs to be healed again. Everyone needs a bit of healing. Actually, not really. Only Jay and Chloe a little bit. Otherwise, we're fine. I could go back and heal, but I think... Yeah, isn't Shirley right behind here? We go back to the heal point. Am I gonna have to fight another boss fight here? I don't think so. I hope not.
You must.
I wouldn't see the reason for it, but okay.
Walter.
You're disappointing me.
Shirley!
I didn't expect to see you again.
Shirley, we didn't come here to fight.
He just forced it upon us.
We came here to talk.
A little one-on-one. Not that kind of one-on-one.
Please, stop the cataclysm. Don't revive the Wings of Light.
Pretty please. I know you've been working on this thing for like...
How did you...
for like weeks by now, but can you please like stop?
So you know.
The Quiet Nerifus told us everything.
The Nerifus that exists in the place you call the Fallen Lands.
Nessie told us all kinds of stuff about the Kingdom of Terrasis and the Cataclysm.
We went
Our
to...
ancestors engaged in cruel racial warfare. We don't deny that.
We took some lore lessons, you see.
But we're living now. We don't need to be shackled to the past, right?
Exactly! You gotta stop this, darling!
Also, if it's running slow, it's because there's too many characters on screen, so the emulator is slowing down. Yeah, if everyone slow down, yeah, it's because of the emulator not being able to handle Walter. If Walter wasn't in this picture, the game would be running fine. It's just Walter makes it worse.
You can keep the legacy as Radiant Land. Let's find a way to live together.
You came all the way here to say that? Absurd. Did you honestly think I would listen to you? Stop right there.
Sherry, did your voice actor change? Did your voice actors change, or are you just using a different voice for this current situation? Probably that one.
If you come any closer, I will activate the Wings of Light immediately.
Are they even ready?
Could that throne be the activation control for the Wings of Light?
It looks like a mechanism, if you look at it a
Surely,
certain
is it
way.
alright if I come a little closer? Just me. Just close enough to see you clearly, okay?
Stop. Don't come any closer.
She actually was okay with it up until that point. Alright.
Don't think you can talk me out of this. I already told you. I am no longer the person who pretended to be your sister.
That's why I've come all the way here, Shirley.
What?
I can finally tell you how I really feel.
I'm not sure if it's gonna get through to her, but sure, let's
I
go
want us
ahead.
to be together again, but not as brother and sister. I want to start over.
What about Stella?
Oh, you still remember Stella.
She'll always be in my memories, but that's all she can be. A memory.
You finally got over it. Good job, Senel.
You're the one who's important to me now.
And Chloe. And then everyone else back there, which is primarily Chloe.
I've been waiting to hear that for 3 years. No, longer than that. Even when you turned me down, the dream still lived on in my heart.
So that's Shirley talking right now.
I never thought it would happen like this.
You know, they took 2 slaps in a stern talking from Chloe, Senel. Yep. Chloe is the real hero here.
Thank you.
But I'm still gonna destroy the world, you know.
Oh.
Did he do it?
What?
With those words ingrained in my heart, I shall now fulfill my duty.
So
Shirley?
she's gonna destroy the world without regrets now. Senel, you made it worse.
Shirley, why?
Because I chose to be the Mariness. I cannot turn back now. If you heard the voice of Nerifus, then you know how much rests on my shoulders.
But still, what about you, Shirley?
Do you want to see the cataclysm take place?
I am the Mariness. Fulfilling the duty of the Mariness is the reason for my existence. I no longer feel any doubt. If you wish to stop the cataclysm, the only thing you can do is kill me.
Ah. We're coming back to this one, are we? Is that why she wears black roses? Because she expects death? Are black roses a sign of death or something? Or maybe roses in general are a sign of death. Black ones just make it deadlier. Deadlier? Yeah, deadlier. No, deadly would be if the rose itself is dangerous. Deadlier is just like it's more about... That's not a word. I'm trying to look for the meaning of a word that doesn't exist. Okay, let's move on.
Surely.
However, I will not simply lie down and die. Let us settle this.
In a battle?
Well said, Marinus. I'll handle the others. You dispose of Senel.
I thought roses were a sign of love. Don't forget, Japan sees black as a purity in the region. Ah, that's right. Actually, no, hold on. There is a flower. Oh yeah, there is a flower that is in the that like the part of it is in the shape of a skull. I don't remember what it's called, but that one's probably a sign of death. I would guess. Okay, I think I'm confusing roses specifically to just a bundle of flowers or a graveyard. Yeah, that's definitely a sign of death. Roses specifically, maybe not so much.
You see Charles' expression?
She's hesitant?
Yes, I do.
Just look at her face.
She's hesitant, right?
It's clear what's going on in her heart.
There's hesitation.
That's not the face of someone who's not feeling any doubt.
There you go, Chloe finally fucking confirmed it for me.
What?
Why won't you attack? If you don't, I will. I'm not kidding. Do you hear me? I'm serious.
If this fight actually happened, I don't think it's actually gonna happen like a Senel versus Shirley one-on-one. If it actually happened, I would get like major PTSD from Tales of Vesperia. Like ridiculous. Senny.
I can't do it.
He's got even more
I
hesitation.
promised everyone that if you were the Marinus, I'd finish this.
But you're not the Marinus.
But now I know. To me, it doesn't matter if you're the Marinus or whatever. You'll always be Shirley.
Shirley the Marinus. She can be a Marinus called Shirley.
Shirley! What?
Oh, she stopped being Super Saiyan Blue, okay.
Why?
Shirley,
Why won't it come out?
Shirley, you can stop now.
Stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
Quiet!
Lance.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll kill you.
But you don't have powers no more.
I said I'll kill you. Again? Why won't it come out?
You're trying to slap him, it's not working.
I can't let this happen. I'm carrying 4,000 years of Fairness hopes and dreams on my shoulders.
Most of them are... Look. Shirley, most of those years are just hatred towards humanity, which again, kind of justified in some places, but still, it's not 4,000 years of good stuff that you're carrying over there.
Why? Why? Why can't I attack?
But you're trying to,
Shirley.
you just need to get a little closer. You at least give a slap on him or something.
Let's go home.
I mean, home's probably blown up by now.
Guys?
Marinus, do not allow Senel to trick you.
That's why we still have this piece of shit to deal with. Oh, what are you doing with that soldier again?
He's been deceiving you all this time. Now it is time for you to know the truth.
Oh boy, he's gonna do with the whole
Listen
thing.
closely, Marinus. Senel Coolidge was an agent of Vaclav. He was the one who caused the incident 3 years ago.
What? Stop it! No!
There's not a time.
Senel played Stella for a fool and handed us over to Vaclav. We even have a witness.
Stella wasn't involved. Don't talk about her like that.
What about the rest of it?
Surely, it's...
Explain it to her now before Moritz does and complicates it a bit more.
Is what he said true? Answer me. Is it true? Answer me, Senel.
It's true.
I see.
Surely
Don't hesitate, explain.
Did Stella know?
Yeah.
I see. So I'm the only one who didn't know.
Oh, this is Shirley again. This is not the Marinus anymore. This is back. We're back to Shirley just being depressed about the situation.
Surely there's a reason.
I explained the
It
reason.
must have been hard on you, Senel, keeping quiet all this time.
No, that's not...
I thought that you and I really knew each other. But that was just an illusion, wasn't it?
Surely.
It's obvious. I'm Varanus and you're Aurarinus. How could we understand each other?
Like you have in the couple of years you've been together?
Why do things always fall apart like this? Why must the Varanus and Aurarinus be this way? Why did we ever have to meet each other?
That's a new face.
Surely.
All of those slaps that she was trying to do before just came together out of thin air and just slapped the shit out of Senel. Oh my god.
Senel!
Goodbye, brother.
What's going on?
At last, the time for the wings of light has come.
Praise the sun.
No!
Saying Shirley over and over again
What's
isn't
this
helping
shaking?
Senel. Oh man, yeah, the Senel says Shirley counter is gonna go way the fuck up after this stream.
Oh my. It's bright outside.
Is it daytime? There's a window out there?
What's going on?
Let's find out.
Yeah, I guess it goes out to the... Are you all still here? So Moritz and the prisoner just disappear. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Alright. Well, I think I stabbed my finger with my beard. Ow. Like opened the nail a little bit. Eh. Hello. Oh, it's the thing. That's the final dungeon. That's the final. That's a boat. That's a big ass place. Remember, I told you this was gonna be the longest dungeon in the game. There you go. Now you see why. What do those towers do exactly? Do they transmit energy into it, or is it something else? I shall find out eventually.
The wings of light.
Oh,
So, it's come to this.
that's the Wings of Light.
It looks like they've moved to the Wings of Light.
That's the Wings of Light. I thought the Wings of Light were actual wings of light. Like, just a really, really, really big terraquis. Okay. I didn't realize it was a building.
Damn it all!
I broke the promise I made to you all. Will?
Ow!
Yay. I saw that coming a mile away.
You failed to fulfill the responsibility entrusted to you. That was your punishment.
Smack across the head.
But none of us here thinks you broke your promise.
What?
What you said was, if she really is the Marinus, then I'll finish this.
You didn't say a single word about killing Cheryl.
That person in there was Shirley. That was clear to all of us.
A one look at her face and you knew it. She wasn't gonna start no cataclysm.
She'd been struggling all by herself this whole time.
Gordon, I feel like you weren't part of the conversation at all. Up until now. Where you're just chiming in.
Even synchronized with the raging Nerephis, she probably fought desperately to prevent the revival of the Wings of Light.
Guys, this isn't the time to be depressed, Senel. If you've got time for that, use it to think of a way to infiltrate the Wings of Light.
Exactly. That's our friend in there.
I mean, it's in the ocean, just swim.
We're not quitting till we rescue Shirley.
You're talking to a marine here. Probably got a boat too.
Yeah, and that means we're gonna stop the cataclysm.
Then again, there's a big gap between the actual Wings of Light, like the
I
building.
won't give up. I'll follow
And the
Shirley to
ocean.
the ends of the earth. I don't care if it's the Wings of Light or wherever. I won't let things end like this. Right?
Right?
Yeah!
It looks like there are beams stretching out from the center of the Wings of Light.
It's pointing in the direction of where it is speaking.
Or perhaps it's heading from the lighthouse toward the Wings of Light. Wait a minute.
Jay!
Yay!
That light! It's the trail across the heavens!
Is the trail across the heavens an actual trail across the heavens?
That's just what I was thinking.
Like you can go there on train or tram, I guess.
The top of the lighthouse has tracks extending to it.
We may be able to take you all to the top of that tower!
The trails across the heavens are actual trails across the actual heavens. Okay. Gotta take things. The Wings of Light completely different from what it says it is. Like, completely different from what it says on the tin. Trails across the heavens exactly as it says on the tin.
Really?
If our theory is correct, anyway. At any rate, let's take the tram to where to speak and at once.
We've already confirmed that you can enter the lighthouse by tram.
Horse, horse, horse.
Leave the steering to us. We'll take you to the city in a snap.
You know, call them annoying if you want, but the Orosoran are legitimately useful to the plot in this game. They do a lot of things, a lot of mechanical, non-battle things to help us out. Just appreciate it.
How do we get to the Wings of Light from here?
I wonder if pushing this will do it.
Well, As it trails across the heavens.
This is it. The floating path in the sky spoken of in Orosoran legend.
It's the trail across the heavens!
The light connects to the tracks that took us here.
Jay, you can't mean.
The tram can run on the light.
You're kidding!
You for real?
They had an entire ship that flew through the sky. Why not a flying tram?
Like a fair point here, Jay. Like, from a purely scientific perspective, that thing the trail probably has some kind of heat wave that pushes the tram up. Like, that might actually be a thing in the future, I don't know.
That would be so cool if it worked.
We're beyond Rainbow Cat now. Yeah.
Well, why don't you let us test it out? Could we have some time?
One night should be enough.
One night.
I remember what's coming up. Okay, after what's coming up, then we'll go ahead and end the stream.
Understood. We'll leave you to it then.
What should we do while we're waiting?
Don't worry about us. Just get some rest. You've got stuff to take care of, right? Writing your wills? Giving away your belongings?
Hey, don't talk like that!
Alright, let's split up for now. We'll meet back here in the morning.
Well, Jay left the party, but no one else. Okay. In other bad news, I had a ton of sugar cravings this week, and I've been feeding those cravings with frosted sugar cookies, my favorite kind of cookies, from the store, Sprouts, if you know that store. Yeah, I've been to Sprouts like once. It's expensive. I don't want to go in there because of how much it costs, but anyways, yeah. I'm supposed to be in a low cholesterol diet to eat. Yes, I know fighting sugar cravings is a little bit difficult. I think the way I find my sugar cravings is not by not buying the things, you know, some kind of sugar providing thing, but instead I just buy something that requires me to get up and put some effort into it. Like, don't buy a pre-made cake, buy like a cake mix and, you know, the ingredients for it. Don't buy cookies, buy cookie dough, and that forces you to actually go and use the oven or something. I do that in hopes that the laziness will overpower the sugar craving. We want to help Jay, or let's see. I never thought we'd be able to fly it with a tram, and we'll help Jay too. Jay, do you have anything to say? Leave it to me. I'll make sure you reach the wings of light there. Okay, so it's just gonna chill out over here. Do we have anything? Any items? Okay, it's just really quiet in here. I couldn't hear the footsteps. Is there something? No. Okay. My pride will override my laziness for cooking sweets, since I love cooking. Never mind then. I'll think of a better solution for your problem then. I would say restrict your budget, but maybe that doesn't really help too. Because here's at that point you're not doing anything to actually stop yourself, other than just saying, "Hey, don't do it, me." All right.
Tomorrow's the final battle. We're all excited, right?
Excited?
I'm not sure that's the word I'd use.
Anxious, more like.
What I want to say won't work if you're not, so get excited.
Oh, okay.
So, like I was saying, in times like this, we have to have a party.
We are in a party. Jay's out of it.
Now listen up. I want everyone to get ready and meet up at the Fountain Plaza.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
I'm with you, Bubbles. I'll bring my boys.
Oh my, that sounds like fun.
Everything sounds like fun to you, Grun. They could really tell you, hey, we're going to go into the depths of hell and try to fight Satan himself in an attempt to redeem our horrible sins. Hey, that sounds like fun.
I'll make participation voluntary, but I fully expect you all to come. Got that?
That's not voluntary.
You got that, right?
That's like legally voluntary, but morally obligated.
Yeah.
Okay, see you then.
She sure is being pushy.
Nah, she's probably just looking to make some noise.
As per
I
usual.
suppose that's her way of trying to relax and cheer everyone up.
Chaotic good. Okay, so Urban left the party. Yeah, we gotta talk to each person individually, I suppose. Okay. I love this nighttime theme for Rach's Beacon. It's so calming. Yeah, it's really nice. And I don't know if it comes up any other time, but it's nice. Pray for your success. Good luck. Thank you, Roger. You have a name actually, but sure. Alright. I almost feel like I'm playing Animal Crossing or something. Like, I've never played Animal Crossing, but this environment and this music is making me think Animal Crossing. Okay, let's explore the rest of this place. See what else we got. Here's Moses. Hey, Senel, I'm gonna talk to my boss, so go on ahead. I wait to save your safe return. We'll keep our guard up while you're gone. You hear a lot more of this demon the character quest since nighttime becomes more often. Ah, okay. That's weird. There's no nighttime in the main story, but well, okay, there's only a little bit of nighttime in the main story, but in the character quest, oof, it's all nighttime. Okay, not all of it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so do I actually have to go out and look for characters before going to the plaza, or do we just go straight to the plaza? Because I found Moses, and he didn't have anything to say. I'm sure Chloe would have something to say. Which means I have to go to the hospital. Whatever that is. Anything to say about Stella? Or the people that have passed away? Memorial place with great leaders? Okay. I think you can just go straight to the plaza, but there's fluff text with everyone, I guess. Ah. Well, I'll just check on Stella real quick. Yep, there's just lamenting Stella still. But at least she's gotten a little bit better at it. Okay, yeah, I don't particularly need fluff text right now. What I need is an item shop. So I can completely stock up on orange gels and magic lenses too. While we're at it. Okay. Let's just go straight to the plaza. And save! And, ooh, yes, let's save. Oh. Okay, 31 hours, 41 minutes. Yeah, I believe the first time I played this game, it took me about 32 to 33 hours. Hello. Why are you crying? Moses, I think he's at the campsite. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Me? I just can't stop crying after that, so I wanted to cool down a bit. Okay, fine. Just take it easy. I also check that grave periodically throughout the game too, and I'm pretty sure it never changes. Ah. Well, I guess from a lore perspective it makes sense. Stella's dead isn't actually going to change, it's just a matter of accepting it happened. Alright. Chloe? No, I haven't seen her. I don't think she's back yet. Okay, so never mind, Chloe's not here. So yeah, let's just go straight to the plaza, which I believe is over here. No point in diddle-daddling. Okay. Looks like nobody's here yet. I'll just wait around. Well, okay, let me... Nah, I'll wait until I have my party members to check the shops. I thought it'd be nice if Senel talked about the story progressing to Stella at the very least. Yeah, would have been a nice little detail, but I suppose just saying Stella will have to do. So who's gonna be the first one to come in? Probably Chloe, so I can get her some alone time.
Moses, I'll be praying for your success tomorrow.
Just leave it to me and Geet. We're gonna rip it up.
Is Gale actually coming too? Alright.
Just hearing those words makes me so relieved.
Your animation says otherwise. Chava. You look like you're freaking out.
Don't it?
Senel and the others probably said the same thing to you.
Not exactly.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Anybody would feel that way about you, Moses.
Chaba, you got a real pure heart. You know, Chaba, I've always thought of Geet and y'all as my family. But...
Oh, I know. You feel the same about Senel and the others, right?
yeah, but I ain't told them that yet.
I would reconsider Jay. He keeps being really mean to you, but the other ones are fine.
I'm sure they'll be happy to hear it.
We'll see. I know at least one of them's just gonna give me hell.
Honestly, at this point, Moses feels more mature than Jay. Because of how Jay just keeps trying to attack him for no real reason, and Moses is actually trying to be nice to him, despite how mean Jay is back.
Jay, are you alright?
My ears just started burning all of a sudden.
Ow. I know what that is.
I bet that stupid bandit is talking about me.
You seem to be in a good mood, Jay.
Really?
Is that his good mood? I don't want to say him in a bad mood.
Senel and the others are good people. I'm really glad we met them.
Yeah, I suppose it's not all that unpleasant being around them. Senel, Will, even that stupid bandit.
Well, you still like the Oresorn bear. Yeah, that's why I think the angst between Jay and Moses is so forced. Moses is trying his hardest to mend their relationship, and then Jay is just like, no, you stupid bandit, stop being stupid, you stupid bandit, stupid beast.
What are you laughing about? Where is everyone?
Having internal monologues. Hey, there's Chloe.
Huh? Senel, is it just you?
I was about to give up on anyone coming.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for good news.
Hello? Is that the old lady? The one that we met like at the very beginning of the game?
I will do everything in my power.
It seems you're getting along quite well with Senel and the others.
I don't think so. This is some plot twist we're getting like right here at the very end. Well, what's going on?
It seems my role is to scold everyone. I doubt I'm very popular.
Well, as soon as Norma completely outclasses you in healing, yeah, unfortunately, I'm afraid that's gonna happen, Will.
But they all have great respect for you, according to the reports I've heard.
I wonder who told you that. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait, are you not going to see Harriet?
I don't think she wants to see you.
I doubt she wants to see me.
Ah! Oh, never mind.
It looks like you may be wrong about that.
I guess you're spying on him all along.
Dearest Father and Mother in heaven. Oh, whoops. They're not dead yet.
Norma, you can't just throw a double whammy at me like that. That shit gave me a whiplash. Jesus, like, oh shit, your parents are dead. Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
Dear sirs, the weather is clear but the waves are high.
That is, do you call that clear weather, Norma? You call the dark, ominous clouds above the device that can cause the cataclysm. Clear weather. Alright.
What the heck am I trying to write?
That's a good question.
Yo, moms, pops, what's shaking?
They'll disown you.
No, they'd cry if they read that. Oh, never mind, enough of this. I can't just suddenly write my parents a letter after all this time.
Oh, that's your fault then.
I wonder what my teacher would think if he saw me now.
Oh, ask him. Seems to be right there. What is your memory of him?
Huh, I guess that's a dumb question. He'd be laughing his head off. Sorry, I know you're my teacher and all, but the Everlight is gonna have to wait. It seems I've got something more important to take care of. Of course, I could never admit it to those guys. Well, I'm off. You'd better be praying for my safety, you hear me? All right, it's party time.
Have you all just been sitting there? Sen.
You and Shirley.
What about Shirley?
I mean... I was remembering what happened at Mirage Palace. It's so hard for people to understand each other.
Yeah, it is, but... I think maybe it's because it is hard that people reach out to each other.
Senel.
Grandpa said you're the worst person ever.
That's one way to start a conversation.
But Mom said you're the best. She always told me there's no one greater than you.
That's more than I deserve.
I wonder which one of them was right.
That's a difficult question for me to answer.
That's like when someone's talking about you while also looking at you. Like, I had that happen the other day. This coworker of mine was like, because I got like a new shirt at work or something, so she was like, hey, he got his new shirt. She was talking to someone on the phone about me while also looking at me, and that was it's weird. It's like you're directed at me, but not directing to me. It's okay. Anyways, yeah. Senel, you're feeling the Chloe and Senel ships. Yep, it's just working out. Oh, that's such a strange. Yeah, it's awkward.
I came to the Legacy to find the answer, but I still don't know. I mean...
You won't have to cry.
Harriet.
You never pay any attention to me!
That's because you keep running away from him. If you actually hung out with him for a little bit, maybe he would actually try to do some...
You never say anything to me! You're hardly ever even in the city! How am I supposed to learn anything about you like that?
Learn some magic and come join the party.
Harriet.
Hey, you look like someone who can learn some healing arts. Just learn first aid, revive, and maybe resurrection or something, and then join the party. We'll keep you around like that.
It's too late for apologies.
You're right, there's no excuse. But let me say just one thing. I swear, no matter what happens, I will protect you. That much, I promise.
So now you're pretending to act like a father all of a sudden?
I mean, I think he's been trying for the longest time. You're just being really stubborn, Harriet. Again, I
guess so. Perhaps I don't even have the right to say that much.
Again, I don't know the full story behind this too, but from the present, from what we the audience understand of Will, you know, give him a chance here. Harriet is trying his best.
Wait! I heard about what's happening from Musette. They're trying to sink the mainland into the sea, right?
That's right.
If that happens, then Mom's grave will be gone too.
Are you seriously more concerned about your mom's grave than the people who are currently? I get it, it's important, but still, there's alive people who are gonna be dead if that happens to Harriet.
You protect Mom's grave. If you mess up, I'll never forgive you. Ever.
Yeah, you can't forgive someone if you're dead.
Harriet, that's the best encouragement anyone could have ever given me.
Not because of the words he said, but because of the person saying them. Okay, so are we actually gonna get some development here or not?
When Shirley gets back, could I ask you to be friends with her?
That's it's an odd question to ask that I think would happen naturally. They were friends before the whole nonsense started happening.
There'll probably be times when she'd rather talk to another girl, you know?
And Norma's a bit too raunchy for that. And then Grun is just Grun. As Chloe is the most sensible person to talk to in there. Especially since she lost Fenimore.
I'll accept your request. But in exchange, I'm going to be true to my feelings.
Oh boy.
When Shirley gets back, I'm not going to show any mercy. Understand?
She's gonna learn Sword Rain Omega Alpha and just beat the shit out of you, Senel. That's what she's trying to say. Definitely.
Chloe, do you really hate Shirley that much?
That's not what I meant.
Senel, you're dense. You dense motherfucker.
Never mind. And after all the courage that took to say.
Now, at the same time, it could have been a lot more direct, Chloe. Could have just said, Senel, I fucking love you so goddamn much. Now please stop gushing out over Shirley so much. It hurts me.
What are you mad about?
Despicable, worthless, coward!
Damn. Or Chloe will learn Soul Rain Gamma and throw out a Sonic reference. Annihilate her! Annihilate her! Fire!
I guess that last one applies to me too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Senel, you are denser than black matter.
I don't get you sometimes.
I'm glad we're in this together, Coolidge.
Handshake. Hello. Oh. Norma is there. Like half the time we see Norma in this game coming into the party is because she's
Shirley,
spying on someone.
There's something I really want you to know.
Oh, that's grown. She was just chilling somewhere, I'm sure.
Everyone here has said you're their friend.
These animations are ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay, gee.
You have a place here with us.
The frame rate is going to die if you put any more NPCs on the screen right now.
You're not alone.
Okay. Okay, I really do hate those Chloe Xenol ships when it's so one-sided. It's even worse with the character quests. Oh no! I'm not looking forward to that. Oh my god, I forgot the Bantam bounces slide into view. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty funny stuff. Okay.
We've completed all testing and calibration for the trail across the heavens.
It's all set!
We can fly to the Wings of Light at any time.
All right, go JJ.
Are you all set?
You should check your equipment and possessions.
If you need to buy anything, now would be a good time.
Yes, we need to go shopping.
Come talk to us again once you're ready.
Pre-apocalypse shopping, my favorite. So everyone's going to join the party except Jay. Oh no, Jay did join the party. Okay, cool. Let's see. So go ahead and stock up on max out on almost every item I'm gonna need. Orange gels, holy bottles, magic lenses. What else do I usually? Panacea bottles, maybe life bottles too, just in case. Nah, I don't think we'll need to max out life bottles, but we'll put some on anyways. I should probably also check if there's I'll save after I'm done shopping. If there's any new equipments to purchase. Let's see, this is the item shop. I think this is the... No, this is the... No, it is. No, this is just some random house. Never mind. It was neither of them. Okay, there's Will's house. No, the item shop should be down here then. I don't know why I keep getting lost in where to speak. Like, this is the only town I really properly explore in the game, and I keep getting lost in it. Okay, keep in mind the item shop is the one that has the item symbol on it. Okay. Especially interesting stuff today. Okay. Orange gel, I need all of them. Like every single one of them. Rain gel, lemon gel. Oh, they do sell pineapple gels. Alright, I'm gonna stock up on a couple of these. Okay, this is really expensive. Maybe not that many, but like 10, like 8. Yeah, it'll do. Life bottles. Why not? We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We got 21. I don't think we're gonna have 21 KOs. Let's get 40, so we have 15. Increases attack, lowers attack and intelligence. Increase intelligence, increase accuracy, defense. Okay, holy bottles, go ahead and stock up on those. You can double your stock of an item with rune bottles since they warp one item into another, so apple gels could become orange gels if you need another supply of those. Ah, interesting. That's how that works. Then again, these things are 3,000 each. That's not a very economic way of doing that. So, thanks for the thought, but I think I'll stick to this. Let's see. Talisman, stun bracelet, rabbit's foot, cape, black onyx bunkers. Okay, that's pretty much all we need from here. And over here, y'all still not open. Okay, that's really just character quest territory. Okay. Let's see if you really need 60 of a gel and can go back to a shop. I think at that point I just completely stock up on pineapple gels first. At which point I won't need that many of them. Okay, welcome to Champion, the weapon shop owned by the VIP. Sorry, but we don't have a lot of new items because of all that's going on. Sorry. Do you have anything new? Any one thing that is new? I have strike straw. Also, I think we completely missed out on getting a new weapon for Chloe. Yeah, I think if there was an area in Mirage Palace that I forgot to explore. I think Chloe's sword might have been there. But anyways, get one of those, I guess. So a new weapon for Norma. The strike straw. And then over here, let's just have a look around. And then over here... Oh, we got a bunch of new stuff. Okay. So this increases defense and intelligence. This increases defense and reduces physical. That's superior. Like, considering this can only be worn by those 3 characters, this is superior. We don't need intelligence. Okay. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I am sorry to inform you that you're joining us pretty much as we're closing down. I'm just doing some last-minute shopping here to have everything ready for tomorrow, when we go into the final dungeon of the first half of the game, not the character quest arcs of the game. But I realize that time zones are probably a big factor as to why I don't get a whole lot of viewers sometimes. If I was in the West Coast, I would get a lot more viewers, but probably, than I do here in the East Coast. But that's also why I don't have European viewers, I'm gonna guess. When I'm streaming, everyone is in Europe is either at work or asleep, one of the two. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so we need to buy 3 of these. 3. Okay. Oh, I remember the pre-reflex lasting until the end of the game because of the physical resistance stacking with others that do the same. That's pretty powerful then. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 3 of those. Jay can get an increase to his stuff, I suppose. Sure, I guess. Buy one of those. And helmets, let's see. Got rare helms, alright, buy 3 of those. Again, it's the end of the game, let's go ahead and just stock up. Okay, a witch's hat and a silk hat. I guess just buy a silk hat. Anything else? And then Groon can get a star circlet. Alright. Boom. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, so you the reflex and then rare helm. Okay, that's all we got for him. And silk rope, that doesn't really need to be put on. Pre-reflex, that's what it is. Okay, and rare helm. Yoga, no, which is best, No, Jay got a new hat, that's what it was. And then Moses, you need a pre-reflex and a rare helm. Jay, you got a silk rope, that's what you got. And then Groon got a star circlet. Okay, awesome. Why not buy a star circlet for Norma too, since it boosts her intelligence? I think she's got one already, doesn't she? Oh no, it's an RNG hat. Defense and darkness versus defense and intelligence. Okay, yeah, that is better. Alright. Not that. So I need another star circlet. Okay. So Norma, you also get a star circlet. Alright, cool. Now formation. We don't need both Will and Norma here, so we just had Will for the last dungeon, so now we're gonna have Norma for the next one. And I think that's pretty much gonna be our party for the time being. Senel, you're still working on Worm Crush and Rending Earth. Jay, you're working still on... what was it? On Raid Earth, Raid Ice, and Shadow Reaper. Which I think you definitely have a couple favorites in here. And Chloe's working on Sword Rain now. No, not Sword Rain Alpha. Sword Rain Omega now. Okay. And then I think, yeah, Blizzard. So, we need more base turtles and mandrakes for this one. A lot more base turtles and mandrakes. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Need more divas for this one. Gals. Hey. Okay, that's pretty ridiculous there. I have to turn everything back off just so we can start working on Wild Rain next time he does anything. Spears rain down on the enemy. You're gonna have spread back. Well, and Groon, you're still missing base turtles, air stones, and egg bears, and peepets, and bunches of stuff. Okay, well that's fine. That's okay. We're set up now. Now it's just a matter of coming down here, doing a save, and then calling it a night. Because we've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's much longer than I was expecting. I was actually expecting a much shorter stream tonight. But, nope. I guess tomorrow's stream will be roughly as long. Probably about as long. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna be using Grunge right now because she still only has what's the name of it? Bloody Howling, that's what it's called. But as soon as she gets Aqua Laser, I'm throwing her back in the party because I remember Aqua Laser being really powerful in this game. So, there you go. Anyways, I did just save. Yeah, I did. I literally just saved. Okay. Anyways, that's all the time I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow will be the finale of Tales of Legendia. So look. Okay, the finale of the first half of Tales of Legendia, and then next week we're gonna start the character arcs, which is the second half of Tales of Legendia. So look forward to that. And there's also the finale of Scalar happening this Sunday. So if you're still watching that one, look forward to that. And yeah, thanks for the stream. Looking forward to the next one where we might have the finale for the main campaign. Yeah, we will have the finale tomorrow. I can guarantee you. The next Tales of Legendia stream will be the finale of the main campaign. And yeah, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye. Holoplay 45.